slinger.
Well, isn't he?
I mean,
Technically, he slings guns around. Here, take your bomb. You take a bomb. You take a bullet to the face. All you
I don't
bitches should
think he's
feel
shot
ashamed.
anything yet.
I've actually shot something and I crit something in the last game. I mean, in the last fight with the cat lord.
So Alcander is
I
our
don't remember
Oprah
that.
Winfrey?
I did. I do, because I remember I got like 30 damage off.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I have gotten my beautiful, wondrous item, so now I can do even more piddling damage. Look forward to that.
I didn't.
Alright, well. So I got my new computer going, and I got XSplit going, and I just tried to start the stream, and the stream doesn't seem to be going. Great.
Stream sucks.
Believe in the heart of the cards, Aaron. I mean, I've used XSplit before, and it's actually pretty simplified.
Yeah, it's normally pretty easy, but, you know, it's just one of those things. Let me try to refresh this again. Somebody else will look at it and see if...
I'm already on the page.
Is it not going?
Can't see ship captain.
Oh, here it goes. Alright, good. I just had to make sure it was muted before I fuck around with all that. There you go. Alright. Cool commercial. What is this? Oh, yeah, I know what this is. Alright, anyway.
Morrowind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. So, last time we were here, we were in White Throne, right? White Throne? Yeah, there it is, White Throne. And you guys had learned about a few things. You learned about the sick little girl. I guess maybe that didn't happen last time. Yeah, that happened last time. Whenever it happened. You learned about the sick little girl. You learned about the stone that you need to find, and Alakit had actually popped in or been in the inn that you guys decided to take up in White Throne, getting slobbering drunk. And you guys cast, you used your polypurpose Panera,
Panacea.
To sober him up and get some information about where that stone was. So, let's see. You guys also found out about a troll in town who wanted to charge you a lot of money to take you to this place.
Well, no, Ares
An actual troll?
out.
To which Ares declined. Yes, an actual troll. In White Throne to refresh your memory from when you weren't here. White Throne is a town where lycanthropes and trolls and such walk freely and live freely among the humans. There was one who was going to take you guys to where the area of this troll tribe was that he used to be a part of, in order to introduce you or set you on your way to find what you were looking for. However, Ares refused to pay any more than 20 or 30 gold, and so you guys did not get that aid, but Alakit was going to help you with it. However, it looks like Alakit is too slobbering drunk to help you guys at this time, so we'll see what happens with that. But anything else? Is there anything I'm missing?
Ares is working on his icicle.
Halfmoon Cat also Halfmoon Cat seems to
Because
have
he didn't
passed
wait,
out
he
and is
just
now
went.
carried by the carriage.
You guys just threw Halfmoon Cat in the carriage. Do not leave her in her room in the inn.
Yeah. Now we put her into the carriage because she most likely fell unconscious while we were on the way. Because she's not used to the cold weather here.
But you weren't on the way yet.
Stone?
You hadn't left yet.
Oh yeah, true.
Because we hadn't decided. I don't remember what time it was. Do you recall what time it was?
It was like on the 16th when we were going to leave. It was like 10.
10 in the morning, that sounds about right. Alright, so you guys will be back in Whitethrone then. Man, music doesn't change anymore. Oh, here you guys are in Whitethrone. Ares is, for some reason, outside the city. Oh, he already left. That's what it was. We forgot to mention that part where Ares decided to leave
Yes.
without everybody else.
Oh yes, also
God damn it, Paladin.
the
Fucking paladins.
also
I have to save the child.
Also,
Wait, he has only 1 days. Like he has 8 hours, not 2 days. What?
I didn't say 2 days.
Oh, okay. I was also going to be talking about Brythar and Forsyntha.
Oh, did you talk to her already?
Yes! There was like an entire hour of that
Okay.
in the night left.
No, there wasn't.
You already talked to.
There was like
Not Brythar.
20 minutes.
What'd you
but
learn?
Forsyntha.
Did you not want to share that with the rest of the party?
I don't think we had the disposition. Also, if I recall correctly, this is supposed to be all hush hush, so no, he did not share it with the party.
Wow. Okay. So then you guys are all in the inn waiting for. Well, if Alakit was here yesterday and it was the morning, I guess he's
No.
just like, once that polypurpose whatever the fuck wears off, he's just gonna pass out drunk. He's gonna like, "Plah."
Yeah, I mean, we got to him in the morning, if I recall correctly.
Is Kayla with Ares? This is a serious question.
No.
I could be with anybody right now. I don't even know where I'm at.
Here's my
You're
argument
in
to
there.
why she'd be with me.
I don't think-
Because I know things.
Because at the end of the day, of this coming day, because I left in the night before, at the end of this day, I need to teleport to Razmir.
Do you want to buy the scroll so we can teleport
It's
them?
already in my possession.
he has one.
Okay, then apparently
level
I
did
am
you
stuck
get?
with the paladin.
No!
Oh no! Well, you didn't. So you're saying
No,
Kayla
no,
left
she's
with
not.
you? I mean, I don't know.
I
I
don't
think
know
it
where
would be
I'm
up
at.
up to Kayla.
Sure, Aaron. I will be with the paladin.
All right. It looks like Kayla
I
left.
will show the paladin.
Oh,
So
Paladins
how are the
only
rest of you
weakness.
guys gonna get back? Are you guys gonna go straight to the tournament?
Fuck! Fuck you, fine, no!
Well, I guess that's something that's gonna need to be figured out.
Y'all
Only
have
other
brains, you
person
know what
here
to
is a
do.
+7, and I don't have the money to afford getting all of us there in one cast.
What, you can't buy 2 smaller ones? What's all of us?
Cathal, Alcander, Maria, Half Moon Cat. Oh, I guess the troop is not here.
Yeah, you don't.
So
I mean,
Ares and Dova.
yeah, half of the party has already gone because Ares always wants to split the fucking party. You bastard.
I have to save the child.
We're
He
saving
wouldn't
a
let
child.
me cheat. He wouldn't let me cheat.
How wouldn't I let you cheat?
Because I was going to
Because-
accept the affliction, aka I was going to take the disease, and then I'm a paladin, I'm immune to disease, so GG, well played.
Yeah. You're like, oh, let me just get complete. Like I said before, your favorite thing is like, give me more quests so I can find ways to completely arbitrarily get around them.
I need a quest.
I need
Please,
more
go
easy
get me
things
these-
to do in my life.
Please, go get me these Daedra hearts and these frost salts. Oh, look at it, I already have them.
Yeah, okay, so just to get you up to speed, Kayla, we're actually going to look for some elephant shit. Because
No, that's what I'm doing.
because that's the plant. that grows there is supposed to be able to help the child. And I think what we agreed on was that if Alkander can look at the formula that they're using, there might be a chance that he can engineer something that will actually work on the disease instead of just helping her to pass away. Although I'm not sure.
I still suggest that we take the child to Razmir.
Fuck you. You just want everyone to become a druggie.
Razmir would totally cure the child. What's worse, death or druggie?
Druggie?
You're right. I should just let the child die and then resurrect it with my lay on hands.
Oh my
Sounds
God.
legit.
You know what? I can't even argue with that. Anyway.
But who knows? Maybe if she dies, she becomes a zombie, and then I can't resurrect with lay on hands. I don't know. That'd be pretty bad.
And you just have to. Well, look, we're getting a little bit too into it. Semantics
We're
right
helping Erin decide her fate.
Did Alkander like identify anything about it?
Now. No. I'm saying that was
too
what we
busy
discussed out of character.
researching.
I mean.
He's busy doing the main quest, huh?
Oh shit!
Why
I'm
would you
so
play
sorry.
Skyrim just to complete the main quest?
I'm so sorry. I was doing my job.
Why is this Skyrim to you?
Because this is Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
It's like Skyrim, only better. Because you can go in more depth
I guess.
and create a quest rather than having a quest designed for you.
Anywho, so maybe Half Moon Cat decided to stay back with Alikit. I don't know. She's just randomly not here today.
Was it Alkit heavily hitting on Half Moon Cat?
I think
Pretty
so.
heavily, yeah.
She's hiding.
She's
No, it
hiding
was
from
Castle. It was
Oh, no,
Castle.
yeah,
not
yeah,
Alpha
he
Cat.
was hitting.
He was hitting on everything that...
Wasn't tied down.
You know-
basically.
You know what I was gonna say.
Anyway.
Anyways,
All right. So what are we doing then? You guys gonna try to find the place without any guides, huh?
Yeah, I guess survival.
I mean,
Those other
okay.
people have the flying cart.
Did you not even take the flying cart, Chariot?
No, we just went.
Fuck's sake.
Nova cares about that child too. And Gerard, he has to put up with my bullshit.
Did you guys ever? You guys didn't. I can't remember. Did you? You got someone to blow it, like one of the wizards or something, didn't you? You got it back from Savath already, is what I'm asking.
Yes.
You already got the cart back from the flying chariot back.
Yes,
from
and
Savath.
we saw his wonderful
shit.
present.
Oh yeah, he left. Savath left a big old turd on the front seat. I forgot about that for you. How do you like
He's an adult half dragon. What
How
is
do you
wrong
like
with him?
that? There's Savath. oh, I'm gonna love that one. All right.
It just means that we get to shit on him when we find him, right?
You're just gonna take a shit on him. I think that'll be hilarious.
Look, you guys have too much of a fascination with feces. You need to stop.
Why? We could have Alakit do it.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what are we doing? We have split the party almost in half.
You have split the party, and the
we-
only person that you got that can track anything is already a day's gone, or 8 hours gone, or a night's gone.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't actually crafted in the
What are you
mountains,
talking
so I
about?
Don't get
Aaron.
survival.
Cathal has, what, 6 ranks in survival because she wills it?
Not if you're not here. She can borrow your skill, I think, is what you're thinking about.
She can... Can't she borrow her spirit skill?
I don't know, Cathal. Can you do anything for tracking? Why don't you speak up? At Neuramon?
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, there you are. So can you do anything tracking-wise?
As currently the marshals have been me, sadly, no.
You channeled him the next day?
Yes, the paladin's the strongest one in combat. The martial. As we all know, through the +6/+8 stat to attacks. So I channeled him also the next day.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, good luck with your natural D20s
Yeah.
plus wisdom.
It's hard to attack something when you can't find it.
This is a diplomatic mission.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you
Not
going to-
everything has to be solved by the sword.
Oh, says Ares.
Yes.
How many times have I tried to be a good person? Every single time.
Yeah.
Pirate ship comes up about, I jump on their boat, guns blazing, but not actually shooting.
But not actually shooting. Alright, well, so you are gonna try to track trolls with Nova? Is that what I'm assuming?
No, I'm tracking mammoths. I need to find their shit.
Or you're specifically tracking the mammoths. Well, there aren't a lot of mammoths around. So, you're gonna have to roll me, I guess, 8 hours worth of survival checks. Remember, once you get out of the city and start heading north, the snows get dense, and so it makes it really hard to see, which doesn't really bother Dova too much because she's tracking by scent. But, yeah, that.
So you want me to roll and not take 10?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Man, my headset used to have better range.
What can Kayla do to assist us in this endeavor? I don't know much about this new monk.
She can probably assist you. I don't know, what can Kayla do?
She's not back yet.
Yeah. Problem. Molly's always there at the best times. Cough, cough.
Whisper GM, Dova's survival check is...
Fully a good one.
better than Gerard, so Gerard will assist.
I don't see anything.
I'm making a macro.
You make macros fast.
Hey, do you know the bonus that you get for what the sense survival actually does?
+8 for smelling things.
+8 for perception. What it does is it actually changes the survival check to a DC 10 +1 for every hour that's passed.
Oh. Which is then made even harder because terrain changes that again. Yoo-hoo.
You can tell
That's
me
not
which
what the-
one you'd prefer to roll on.
I'm just gonna roll them as a single roll, and if I meet one DC or the other, it works, right?
One DC or the other. Well, no, you gotta tell me which one you're rolling on.
Then I roll for both at the same time. Then
It don't work like that. Do you want to use
No, it
statistic
it
DC?
totally
or
was.
One that
I'm back.
Hey,
What can you do to assist in the tracking?
Me? I have all knowledge rolls and I can psychic stuff things, maybe. I don't know.
We're
doesn't have survival.
seeking mammoths. They poop, and they're ridden on by frost trolls. And they're in the mountains. And it's
Wait,
snowy.
we have mammoths?
What? No, it's rainy. It's gonna get snowy. Do you have your frost protection gear?
You see, this
No.
is why.
Are you
guys
hugging Ares?
should've Waited for the goddamn joke.
Hey,
This is an awkward conversation.
don't worry. Ares has quite the formidable heat right now.
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
I have a plus 20 versus cold.
I don't think that bleeds
That
over.
does not work, I think.
Yes. When I am saving versus the cold weather, I have a plus 20 fort save. So I am warm.
You also bought. Are you
What the
including?
fuck?
Are you including the cold weather outfit you bought in that?
Yeah, that includes everything.
Oh shit!
So you can't give that to her.
Didn't you buy cold weather outfits for?
I
Or-
didn't know where the fuck we were going.
Yeah, nobody told
No, like-
her she was going in the middle of the
No, I think-
mountains.
No, I think somebody bought multiple cold weather. Is what I'm getting at.
Ares
think so.
did, but he also bought multiple furs because he wanted to be, like, warm.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You wanna give me some of that, friend?
You bought like fancy furs, didn't you?
I bought fancy furs, I did, and I bought additional furs.
Can you share, and then I'll pay you back? I'll give you the money for them. I don't want to be cold and dying.
You can't like psychically.
I don't
What
have
about
any
the
spells
cold or
prepared
something?
for that shit.
Oh wait, question. Did you remember
Sure.
to take the lesser restoration before you went to Kayla, or is Ares going
Yeah.
by that?
Yeah, no, she's good.
No,
Okay,
I
good.
thought we just answered that. What do you mean? The staff?
We whispered we
No,
whispered
my
and or told Courtney that she's short 100 gold right now.
You just
I-
said
Doraemon took care of it, guys. Stop.
no, not that. The fatigue.
No, she's not tired yet.
you
Well,
don't-
Lesser restoration gets rid of fatigue. That is the same day.
No, that would have
Yeah,
been
that's
on Wednesday. It's like It's Thursday already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Or
did you
Wheel of
remember
Day
to
and
take
whatever
your?
day.
I'm being very pedantic right now. I'm sorry.
Did you take your medicine?
Did you remember to take your medicine that I mixed up for you? Freaking.
Did you give me medicine?
I always prepare one spell slot specifically for Kayla because Alcander feels like a terrible person because this is technically his fault.
So yes, then I took my medicine. Thank you, Doc.
He's one of those really
Candy.
creepy dogs.
He's
You know, if my push to talk didn't constantly insert things, that macro would have been a lot faster done.
Alright, you're just doing the regular one, okay. Roll a d4.
Oh, dear word. I found it in an hour.
You spend an hour roaming around the cold. Both of you need fort saves.
Did you give me your furs?
Yeah, what's that, a +2 from the furs and a +2 for a cold weather outfit?
Oh wait.
I thought it was more for the cold weather outfit.
No, you might be thinking of a hot weather outfit.
Now the hot weather is +2.
Is it? Am I backwards? Am I fucked up?
Anyway,
Let me check. Just roll and I will add it after you're done.
It's a +5, you morons.
There you go.
Yeah.
somebody here.
I could have told you that.
Well, you didn't say nothing. Thanks a
I
lot.
love you, Neuromon.
Nermon be all like, and fuck you guys, you get shit from me. Alright,
Yeah.
so that's a +5.
I was just pouring in tea for myself. Wasn't able to press out.
Why am I the only person here who hasn't drunk
Alright.
this tea? I'm the worst British person.
That's with your +2, Kayla. All right, Aries, yours, and Gerard's. And
right.
Delva's.
+7 to please.
So it's only the
I
first.
have too many mac.
Actually, it's still the morning. All right. Okay. Got one more.
Would you look at that? I wasn't prepared for Gerard's. What is Crotos's? I will now tell you the modifier. Alright, so -3 +7. So +4.
Well, that's good for him. So you failed. Everybody else passed.
I did not fail. I got +7 to those.
How do you get +7? You didn't say that. You said you had it all included.
Furs? No.
You don't got
does
furs.
that look like
Kayla has the furs.
I bought multiple furs.
I don't think so.
For fuck's sake.
I wanted to be Jon Snow.
Yeah, I get it. I totally understood that part. So,
You wanted to be Jon Snow,
you said
so let him know nothing.
more than a 14. You're 14. Your normal is 14. All right. Well, you
Yeah.
guys should be fine anyway. The first hour, since that only took you 1 hour.
It was just raining. Jesus!
Oh my god.
You're in the snow!
What snow?
Oh my god, dude.
The entire fucking mountain!
You've been gone for like 8 hours. We're gonna see how long it takes you, if it even matters.
What? I've been gone for 8 hours and I haven't found it yet? This is bullshit.
No, you've only rolled for 1 hour because that last one only took you. So you can roll another survival and see if you do any better.
Yeah! Yeah, we found it, alright. We found it.
That is a lot better. Do another 1d4. So if you left,
It doesn't get much better than that.
what time did you leave?
We left
You
at
left-
like 8 p.m.
You left like
I think
8
it was
p.m.
10.
the night before. Yeah, no, I think it was 10. Well, then that would be 12 hours ago because if it's 10 now.
Wait, no, it wasn't 10. It was 12.
I never met up with them at the end.
No, yes you did. You came
you were
and then
still
you
in the
went out.
you were
did
still
not.
in the library
He
when-
actually did not.
when we bailed.
I mean, didn't you talk to Alakit? I was
Caleb
there.
would have been with him. Yeah, and he went and talked to Alakit afterwards. You were with Alakit speaking, so it had to be at least midnight or so. But that's
No,
still 10 hours.
because I remember specifically that Ares left the building because of something Alakit said. So I know that Alkander and Ares were in the building at the same time for at least 10 minutes.
He's right. I wanted
So
to punch
right.
Alakit.
It's my job.
Alright, so
Class historian.
then it's like 4 a.m. That's enough to get you closer.
But my survival don't get any better than that.
Well, that's why you were able to find somewhere there without a guide.
Fuck that guy. He want to charge me 10k.
But you need more fortitude saves, and we're gonna do. You only can do one, but it's 3 hours worth, so we're just gonna do the worst one.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
dear.
Another 4-2 save, you said?
Yeah. Aries, does that still not include all your other crap?
No, it doesn't. And I'm not gonna modify it for it.
That's
So 7, 7, and 4.
That's what you're adding to them?
Yep, that's what you need to add to them.
And Kayla's, yours is just 24?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well then you fail. But everybody else is fine.
You should be hugging Ares more.
That's awkward, stop.
He's a paladin, it's fair.
And he wears full plate, and that's pretty annoying to hug in the cold.
Alright, just
What
a
is-
non-lethal for Kayla. Alright, one more survival. And did you guys have anything else to do in town before all y'all left?
I don't. I
Chris.
mean, we were just talking to Alakid before we left. I think.
Alright,
I
well,
don't know if anyone else wanted to do anything, but I have DR elements for everybody. So
well, that's good. That still ain't gonna mean you're gonna necessarily find it. How long does it last?
24 hours.
Okay. Well, that's
Fuck
And,
cool.
you.
Wow, stop NPC.
Fuck you,
DR
man.
elements pretty OP.
That's a level 1 spell too?
Level
Yes.
2, well, level 1, yeah.
Did you get a second 32?
Again.
Nice.
Dova's she's looking for the mammoths.
Yeah, she
She
smells
hurts, you can't
fucking
grapple
mammoth
them.
for real. So yeah, she's definitely smelling some mammoth. You guys will be coming on a troll camp. What is it? About 5 a.m.
Ooh. But will we find the mammoth poop?
Oh, you'll see mammoths in the camp, but you didn't see anyone anywhere else.
Ah, Kayla, we fucked up.
We
You
did.
fucked up.
We were supposed to find the shit and then go to the troll camp.
Oh, you poor motherfuckers.
I'm not too sure what to say about that. She looks.
Don't worry,
Well,
Ares is a master in diplomacy.
and
He's got skill-focused
5
diplomacy.
hours before the other half of your party even leaves the city.
Yeah. These frost trolls will be like totally cordial to us.
So we're trying to find trolls, right?
Hey, you be quiet, Nermon. It's just raining.
The
Yeah,
blizzard
kinda.
hasn't started yet.
Okay. I don't know how much this would help, but can I roll perception, I guess?
For what? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
You
Shoot with my special eyes?
You were crying?
shoot laser beams.
Yes. I want to shoot laser beams through my eyes.
She's gonna
That's my
perceive the
perception.
raindrops before it hits her.
Anyway,
I want to perceive how much bullshit we're gonna come across.
That's a pretty damn good modifier. We're gonna
mammoth
need
shit.
you.
Not bullshit, mammoth shit.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Different animal.
Alright, so are you guys gonna wait for the rest of the party?
Why? Ares is so good at diplomacy. And I just need to find that shit.
I would like to remind you at this time that the last few times Ares diplomatized things we were supposed to kill, we ended up killing them harder.
Yep.
That's because they just don't like Ares.
I mean,
And,
I
the,
feel-
and the GM said this is not a diplomatic encounter. No means no.
Who said what's not a diplomatic encounter? What are you talking about?
You. I tried to diplomacy the barbarians and you wouldn't let it.
We tried to. It just, it's not something that was gonna happen.
See? What am I telling you?
It did not happen, so yeah.
So
We're bad
it's-
at your job.
It's getting dark, or it's getting a lot thicker. The weather around you guys. It's getting a lot thicker.
And for the sake of argument, if you want to add a +8 to that for scent, but that's only if it's within 30 feet of me. Or 60 if it's downwind. Or is it... And if it's upwind, I don't even know. Was it 10 feet?
Okay. No, it's 15 and 60. Yeah, it's double downwind and half upwind. Don't go moving around a bunch. What are you guys doing well? So you guys are not waiting for the rest of the party? Just to...
No, I gotta save the child. I do not believe that we are in immediate harm.
Aaron,
Yes.
I did want to mention something. Would it have been possible for me to pick up a wand of mage armor by any chance? And I could just take off the gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
You would have done that during the... Well, no, you left in the middle of the night. You got stolen away.
What? She still had the entire day.
Yeah, she
Yes.
did have the entire day. Even if she was at the library.
I had to go find out about this child at some point.
You had like fucking an hour to do that. And then come back. And
I went all over the fucking place last time.
Alright, do you guys see yourselves? What, is Kayla riding on Dova with you this whole time?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I guess so. Fine, okay.
I mean, would you rather ride with Gerard?
No.
He's an ugly peasant.
wow, you
Everybody
guys.
hates Gerard, man.
Not everyone.
I should have got my
Gerard's
own
Just
horse.
animal
everyone.
companion doesn't hate him. And Gerard's animal companion is someone.
Ugh.
Oh, just an elk. That's the only person who likes Gerard. That's a stupid elk.
Yeah.
I don't think Dova has any negative opinion of him.
I mean, Alexander doesn't technically have a negative opinion of him. He just.
I like how your picture has you riding a horse, but we're on a fucking panther.
What?
That is my only comment.
I think it was a jaguar, actually.
Shush you.
I think it was a jaguar.
It's a panther.
Was
Because
it?
that's
Okay.
exactly what he called it when we were fighting against it.
You
Specifically,
called it a horse?
No, he called it a panther. Even though we were clearly fighting jaguars, and there is no panther entry.
Okay, the noise has changed. That's ominous.
Well, that's because I can't split it up. You guys are still hearing city taverns.
You can too.
The
I can
no-
teach you.
The music.
Wait, do you have what pro or not pro or plus?
Yeah,
What do you have?
the best one.
You have all the Gucci's? Yeah, you can do it.
How do you split up the sound? If you can't tell me quicker than that, then we
No, it would take a while.
Alright, so it's 5 a.m. It's cold as shit. You guys can't see very far, and you have come upon some signs of a troll camp.
Aries, are we there yet?
Oh,
For fuck's sake, just give him control of my tokens so I don't feel OCD about this.
What?
did anything occur? Should I roll another check?
Another perception. Oh, you rolled a perception earlier. That was a Dova's scent perception. She definitely
It gets
smells...
+8 if that thingy happens with the scent.
What, the wind?
No, she gets a +8 if scent applies.
Oh, okay, well... yeah, I guess it depends on distance. She smells trolls and other beasts, various woodland animals. It's quite strong, the variety of wildlife she's smelling right now.
Kayla takes an active perception for traps.
Are you telling me to look around, nerd?
No.
You're telling me to look around, nerd. Oh my god!
Where are you looking?
Ares is just like, what do you see with your special eyes? And I just look around.
Look
I
at
am
this.
just
What
a
do you see
human,
with your
though.
elf eyes?
I'm a fucking human.
I know. Great.
It's
I
done.
can't really see shit, though.
Can't really see shit.
It's pretty white out. I don't know what else to say. It's white and black, basically, Ares. I see white and black, no gray.
How does Dova feel about proceeding north?
She smells beasts up north.
This way.
Do we really want to fuck around with that?
With mammoths?
I don't know.
Alright,
Well, I
roll
don't
me
wanna
another
fight
fork
him.
save. We're gonna call this an hour just for the sake of trying to get everybody here. So it's now like 6 a.m.
I'm cold!
It is really cold. Ares, that's with the +7?
No!
What do you mean no? Oh, now you got it in there?
It's a 25, a 30, and a 21.
So both you and Krotos fail.
Crows ain't here.
I mean, yeah.
But that was just an hour. Why are we so...
Was
Why is this place so brutal?
you guys?
Jesus,
It's
like
north.
It's
You
like
guys
negative
realize
10
that
degrees.
it's getting much colder over the day.
Please, Ares. I want a fire.
So everybody takes,
Kayla, this
or
is-
everybody who failed takes 7 non-lethal. Kayla, you took how much last time?
11, so now I'm at 7-11. Math 18. 18 out of 40 HP.
I'm gonna tell you straight now. This is some day after tomorrow shenanigan.
What, are we gonna find the Statue of Liberty in this shit now?
No, but it's as cold as it was to freeze rocket fuel. Ah!
I still don't feel safe.
Do you have snot sickles?
Yes, she does.
As you guys roll up to there, these guys spin around and start yelling at you. I don't think either of you speak their language. Do you speak? What do you speak, Kayla?
No.
I speak nothing that is relevant to them.
Alright.
They're a bunch of filthy casuals to me.
They start yelling
They start
at you.
yelling at me in giant, and I start responding to them in common.
What do you
Oh, this
say?
is gonna end.
Hello? Hello?
They're
We're a bit
waving their
lost.
clubs
I
and they're pointing at the ground.
Ares, I don't think they mean well, and she's like, just like gets off and like tries to go behind them. Boo.
Why are they pointing at the ground?
Switch.
You guys are switching on Dova. I'll have to. So you sense hostility. They seem to want you to disarm.
I don't have any weapons. Ares, drop your weapon.
This one moves up closer and starts yelling at you very viciously as well.
Why are they so mad about my weapon being sheathed?
Ares, stop asking questions. Try to calm them down.
Alright, I hear you. No, it's not all be all angry, and I start taking off my belt. Tell Gerard to put off his, to drop his bow.
I blink.
Oh, you want
What?
to take off your fucking sword to go into the city, but you'll take off your sword for these two fucking trolls, huh?
Yeah, cause fuck the city.
Well,
Bunch of casuals.
to go on the throne step, you wouldn't do it, but for these two guys, you will.
No, actually, I wouldn't take off my shield. That was the problem.
Fuck you, Sony, they're not going to ask me to take off the shit.
Don't fucking tell me to take off my shield. That's a fucking no.
So you're actually unsheathing or unbuckling your sword belt?
Yeah.
They seem confused that you're obeying. Oh wow, nice diplomacy there.
Super effective.
Seeing as how they don't understand your language, it doesn't do you much good. However, you are obeying their orders, so you got off Dova.
Get off the fucking panther, so help me God.
Please, we're looking for a flower. A little girl is sick.
I'll draw in a book and I'll show them.
Do you have to speak the same language as them in order to psychically communicate?
No. I'm literally drawing in a book.
I know that's what
and then
you're
showing
doing
the
now.
pictures.
I'm just surprised you're not trying to psychically communicate.
I don't
They
think
should
I
be
have this
rolling
yet.
linguistics on me because they are amazing trolls.
I could do linguistics checks for this, though, if you want. I don't know.
No, you don't have to. What were you drawing?
Us, and then description flower, and then little girl, basically.
Okay, so you're
Everything
drawing
that Aries just said, basically.
She's doing Pictionary.
A flower and a girl. We're gonna have to see how well you draw, and I guess I'm gonna have to roll int checks on her, which probably is not gonna go well.
Do you want me to roll my... Where is it? I had it. Profession... calligraphy. Where is
Yeah.
it? Craft
Oh, you
calligraphy.
have
Okay.
calligraphy.
Calligraphy. Yes!
She did it for me.
Yes!
Well, you draw quite well, but they're pretty dumb.
Why are they
Oh,
so
fuck.
dumb? No, that's not that they're dumb. They can't see your picture. Here, let me see it. I'll hold it closer to it.
I get off and give Aries my special book.
We're looking
as you
for a
start to
flower.
step closer, they get their hackles up and they start banging their weapons on the ground. What weapons do they have? Hold on.
Tree stumps. What?
They look like
Oh,
branches.
that's what they look like. They start banging their battle axes on the ground, and getting
Hey.
their chests up and banging their chests. They look angry as you try to approach them, and they start pointing at the ground again and yelling at you in guttural, intelligible to you voices.
I'm going to pull Aries by his cape and try to tug him back, even though I have 7 strength. This is a bad idea.
No. It's not a bad idea until I roll a natural 1 on a sense mode.
Kayla wonders what a natural one is.
Oh, there it is. What do you know? You think they want you to come closer, Aries?
Yeah, they are completely showing a show of force. So I will kind of slowly get in now. What's it? It's like bending over, showing that I'm submitting to them. This is their territory. Not looking for a fight. And I'm holding up the picture so that they can see.
Your sword is right next to Dover, right?
Yeah. And Gerard knows how to shoot a sword.
Gerard knows how to shoot a sword.
Alright, I need you to roll me a will save. I know it's technically versus fear, but I don't care. You're still gonna have to do it. As he rears up with his axe, and he brings it down onto your head, and he stops just short. And I guess I got roll and intimidate.
2 for flinching.
Let me roll intimidate. I know you're immune, but still. Oh, hell yes! All right, you're gonna have to roll a will save.
It's right there.
Oh, you already. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, he still beats you.
Yeah, he intimidates me, but my will save is amazing. I do not flinch.
You don't flinch, but you are intimidated. You're not shaken or anything, but you are pretty perturbed that he just almost chopped your head off. Essentially, almost coup de grace you with this huge battle axe.
Kayla nearly screamed.
And what do you do from there?
Please, little girl is sick. She'll die. I must find the flower.
Give me my book so I can draw.
Oh, I have your book? I thought I was holding up a piece of paper.
Oh, for fuck's sake, fine. I don't even care about the thing at this point. I'll just draw on a book with the little girl frowning, basically, as like an indicator.
I don't seem to have any interest in your drawings, pretty as they are. But what is Ares doing? He's a little bit frightened right now, although he's not like officially frightened.
He's disturbed.
Ares knows what to do, cause he's got more than 10. He's got more than 10 intellect. He knows that they have a troll in their camp who has a charisma gem.
Okay.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. But how do you plan on conveying this message to these trolls that are seem about to bash you in with their axes?
Quick, I will draw something. What do you want me to draw?
Draw chieftain.
Okay. I will draw that. 15 or drawing skills.
Oh, wow. I don't think they recognize it.
Please. Perhaps there's someone who can understand me? Someone I can talk to? Someone who can point me in the right direction?
This one over here is going to move around this way and go to pick up your sword.
Yo, I'll pick it up.
You're gonna pick it up?
Yeah.
Then he'll
I'll
raise
pick it up
his
if
axe
you-
to you when you reach your hand to try to pick up the sword. Are you gonna pick it up?
Douchebag. Fine. No, I won't.
Alright. And he looks at Dova. Does Dova make any kind of movements as he tries to go and pick up your sword?
As far as movements, she postures up defensively. Her ears are back. You know, like a cat cornered kind of deal.
I still have a very bad feeling about this, Ares.
Okay, well, he's gonna pick up the sword, and then he's gonna go pick up Gerard's bow. Still, any kind of resistance?
My lord, you've got my bow. Yeah, I'll have your head.
Fuck
You
the
just-
bow.
Who are you diplomacying?
The two of them, when they were both here, saying,
Oh, is it-
please, perhaps there is someone who can speak to me.
Oh, that was from earlier. Okay. Well, they take your weapons, and he walks back over this way.
Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do when we have the time to shop it down.
So, Ares, I don't think we're getting anywhere with these guys.
I think we are.
Can I make a sense motive for the social situation going on right now?
Sure.
As in, will this situation get better or worse for us?
You think that the situation is going pretty well. Oh, you need to be whispering me those too, because that's more fun.
Why?
So,
Damn it, okay.
so, but yeah, it's mostly so you don't roll a sense motive, roll a 1, and then so somebody else goes, oh, I'll roll sense motive.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So, yeah, you think that this is probably okay?
Okay.
You did get an 18.
You're the boss,
Yes.
Ares.
There's no such thing as a natural 1 skill check failure.
I know. There can be
So
if I
beat
want
me.
there to be, though. So,
Yeah. Acrobatics. 1, you die. Do you remember that?
yeah.
Yes, this is why people don't do skill checks.
You actually seem to sense of them that
They
they
want me
don't
to
seem
follow
to be
them?
like they're being what's the word? They don't seem to be like backing down or being less hostile the more you guys submit. This is what Kayla knows.
Mm-hmm. But now they want us to follow them, right?
They didn't say anything about following you. Following.
I'm just watching at this point.
They start poking at your armor now. Actually, no, you got your furs over the armor, and they start poking at your furs and pulling at them.
I'm just gonna sit back here with the cat and pet the cat. I'm just watching. I don't know what I'm doing at this point with my life.
Ares, they're pulling at your furs as if they're trying to take them off.
No. That's just wrong.
They take your sword, plus wrong for them to take your furs?
Obviously.
Oh my god.
Ares is just getting flustered with them poking at him and grabbing at him. And then he's like, we go.
They point back toward the way you came. And they still want to take your furs, though. Hey, how did Stova have a bonus? Is she wearing furs?
Winter coat.
Winter coat for a cat. She just suddenly grew it when you teleported here? Is that how that works?
Obviously.
I mean, she's a divine mount.
We'll do that one in a second. We'll deal with that in a second. But they're still trying to take your winter clothes, your furs, and your winter coat.
Don't I need those? Don't let them take the furs.
That's it. I'm resulting to underhanded tactics.
You mean violence? Please let it be violence. Please let it be violence.
And you still got 4 hours before the rest of the party even leaves to come find you guys. What was Ares doing when they tried to take his coat? Is Ares still here?
Or
Aaron's not looking at his computer screen.
For fuck's sake, Neuromon.
Oh, jeez.
They are prepared to be friendly.
Oh, are they?
Without you speaking their language.
No, he's not speaking their language.
That makes you totally friendly to you.
Please, I have to save the little girl.
They don't stop what they're doing, and they don't seem to understand you.
Alright, I've had
Release
enough of
your
this
coat.
shit.
So Ares,
Okay.
if something's happening, Ares is technically prone right now.
Okay, no, I am going to punch this guy in the face. Fuck this now. Okay? Kayla is going to spend a psychic point to increase the damage die for force punch and roll the attack roll. Hold on one second. I'm very rusty. Okay, so this is a melee touch attack. First she'll bluff it to make it as if she's not attacking them, so it hopefully to hit flat-footed, perhaps.
But you're hitting at touch.
Do I
Why
have
would you
it?
want to hit flat-footed?
Yeah, that's actually true. Okay, here we go.
So that's a DC 10.
Make it 2 for extra. Yeah, why not? Neuromon sounds good. So that's 6, 8. Okay. Then, alright, so it's gonna be 9. 16 first touch.
That hits.
Okay. And this is toppling, by the way. For 42 points. And then, hold on. I'm gonna link this. Here you go. Every size category gets pushed 5 feet, but however, it's, okay, I'm sorry. For every size category, larger or above medium, reduce the distance pushed by 5 feet.
Alright, so what caster level is it? 9?
Caster
45
level 9.
feet. So that'll move move him 20 feet back.
Yep, and then it's toppling, so hold on. I'm literally going to knock this guy on his ass. Yup, okay, so I need to make a caster level using my score, so hold on. Okay, so it's gonna be intelligence plus 5.
I'm sorry to say that this is not as good as you think it is.
29 to CMD. Knock him on his ass.
To 29 to CMD to knock him on his ass. Let's see. His CMD. Yeah, that knocks him on his ass. So he's prone. And as you actually knock him to this point on his ass, while he's holding Gerard's bow and Ares' sword.
I don't know.
I do not give a
Reflex.
Huh?
Reflex to hold on to him. He just got his ass kicked
No,
in
he's
one
still
blow.
holding him. There's nothing that says he drops him. He's not feared or anything. He does
That's
have to roll
true.
a reflex, which he fails as the ice begins to crack underneath his feet.
Oh, it's a fucking lake! Oh, god damn it.
What are you worried about?
I'm not worried about anything. It's just you're fucked and he is fucked, but I'm okay, and I shouldn't be fine at all.
She could fly.
But he falls through, and And in a panic, he drops all the weapons that he's carrying as he starts to try to swim his way through the ice. But he slowly starts to freeze in this very, very cold weather. Because
Should
he
have
fails
been
to
born a lizard folk.
reflex save. Should have been born a reflex. Hold on, I gotta find the environment.
Where is the sword and bow, out of curiosity?
In the water now.
Oh boy! I'm sorry.
What? You've never seen Harry Potter in Deathly Hallows Part 2? This is how I get the Sword of Gryffindor.
For fuck's sake. We're not fighting Voldemort.
I think Ares is at this point part of the Suicide Squad.
I am not. I must find the shit so I can find the flower so I can save the little girl.
Okay, go ahead and everybody roll into initiative now.
I am sorry, but not
mean-
sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I feel like you're a little sorry.
I am a little sorry about this.
Dang it. I can't find the rules I used for this trap.
Ares is a part of that movie.
What's this? I think this was it. No, that's not it.
Rick, look up Force Punch. Or fuck it, I have it up actually, I'll just give it to you in a link.
Of course, I haven't.
And also, you have forgotten that you could have just used a normal unarmed strike to deliver the strike to, if you wanted.
Alright.
Use just a normal.
So this guy goes first, and he takes his big-ass axe, and he brings it down on Ares' head.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be at touch, though. That would be at normal AC. That would be bad.
And Ares, what's your AC right now?
28.
Minus 4 for being
Minus
prone?
4.
So 24. Where's the next one? Let's see.
Ares dodges by rolling to the left. Like all good movies.
And he takes a bite at you as well, and you dodge that also. Kayla.
Kayla is gonna move into position and punch this guy in the face again. Okay, hold on. Alright, now she's gonna do the thing. She's gonna do another force punch. Spend 3 points on that.
You're moving there?
Yes, I am. Do you want me to roll acrobatics?
Are you rolling
Because I can.
acrobatics?
Yeah, I think I will roll acrobatics actually.
Alright, go ahead.
Fuck, I forget to keep whispering to you, I'm sorry.
That's
I need a button for that.
You pass. So yeah, you jump around as he and avoid any kind of dangerous situations. Go ahead.
That's first touch.
That hits.
And she's spending 3 points for this now.
Ew.
And then here's the caster level check. For the toppling.
You mean that's a spell?
That
Or
is a
you doing
meta magic.
concentration check? What do you mean a cast?
It is a... Okay, so for toppling spell, when you use the force descriptor, which force punch is, you can knock a target prone. The target takes damage, and it basically, when you're making a trip check against him to knock him prone, so you use your caster level and then ability score modifier for that as the CMDB versus CMD.
Oh, okay. Well, you passed, so he's false prone.
Okay, and then he's knocked back a lot. This way?
20 feet again?
It is. I'm sorry. Every size category, so.
Yeah, we already looked at it. It's 20 feet.
That way.
Okay. No, whatever way you want to do, GM, I really don't mind.
Put him in the water.
Ares.
Alright, we're gonna see if this takes me. We're looking for a 20. Yes! Ares gets on Dova. As a free action.
You're prone, though.
Don't say I can't do it.
It works still.
So does that... are you... You still got...
Have you never seen
Hold on,
Lord
hold
of
on.
the Rings?
No, I get it. You grab the reins, you flip yourself on. But for the sake of the rules, are you suddenly not
Yes,
prone now?
I still have to use the move action to
Okay.
unprone myself.
Yeah.
Apparently you can be prone in the air. This is a thing.
You're just flying so completely horizontal.
Even though the definition of prone is you are on the
Lying
ground.
on the ground, yeah, I know.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna provoke some attacks of opportunity
From whom?
from the guy.
Are you not looking? She's not. Oh, you're running.
We're going to get him. Ares is readying an action to assist Dova, and Dova is going to grab or grapple, not using the grab ability.
She's gonna do a
So,
normal
yeah.
grapple.
Yeah, like a normal
Well, you can
humanoid.
Go ahead, whatever.
Alright, so Ares, anything but a 1 will succeed. Success.
What was that for?
My assisting.
To grapple?
Yes,
Why will
Aid
anything
another.
but a 1 exceed?
because I have a plus 12 to it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm looking for a 10.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And this is her grapple attempt.
Yeah, that grapple.
Did you roll to attack, by the way? I said I was provoking.
Yeah, he missed.
Alright. And Gerard is going to get in flanking position of Kayla and be all like, protect the master and the girl who's supposed to help master. I don't know. We're working on this.
What the fuck? Okay. Just to fight the thing. I'm fine.
He doesn't have a weapon. What do you want him to do? Look at him angrily?
Yes.
He proceeds to do that because you asked him to.
Okay.
Alright, and in this very cold water, the other troll that is now drowning, or is now drowning, he went under. His head went underwater. This one is grappled, so he's just going to... He can't full round, right? Because he's grappled.
Is he?
He
The
has
battle axe
natural
is a
attacks.
two-handed weapon.
Yeah, the battle axe is, but he has natural attacks.
Yeah, he can natural attack. If he has 2 slams or whatever, he'll have to drop his battle axe in order to get both of them.
Yeah, he'll drop the battle axe and he'll go full round you with his natural attacks.
Okay.
And rolls a 1 on the bite. That's nice for you. But crits one of the claws. One of them misses, fortunately for you. But you take 9 damage because it doesn't confirm. Well, it doesn't matter. It was a 20. That wouldn't have hit because he was prone, but it doesn't matter because it's a natural 20. So you take 9 damage. Kayla.
Kayla is going to move here, and she is going to create Force Sword, which is a +2, and hands it to Ares.
Can you actually hand that off?
It's
a free
literally
action to
in
give.
my hand. Yep.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not like most of those things where it goes away when it leaves your hand.
It's duration 1 limited per level.
Okay.
And yes, you can wield or give it to a creature. Yes.
All right. So you.
The sword is better than the one I was wielding. Oh my god!
+2.
Well, so you move up, you cast the sword, and you hand it out for Ares to take.
Yep, because I am not really that great with this. Meh.
Ares.
It's just a
You need a
sword.
weapon anyways. Actually, I got a question.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do this now, because I just realized, but if I put toppling on that, could I possibly have given Ares a Force Sword that knocks people prone all the time because of that?
I don't know the answer to your question.
That is amazing. I'll have to do that next time. Don't worry about it.
Sounds fun.
Okay. Dove is gonna try and maintain, while Ares proceeds to say, "Stop resisting arrest."
Take the fucking sword.
Oh, we got the sword.
Did Ares take the sword? Use your move action?
Yeah. That's a free action to hand off. Don't you know the speed of
No,
light?
it's a free action for her to hand off, but you have to take it.
Fine, I'll take it.
Yay.
Okay. And rolling to maintain. Are you attacking him?
Hold up. Before anything occurs, I forgot. I have to roll 2 claw attacks because she started the turn grappling.
Oh, you're gonna rend him? Well, then he's dead.
Stop resisting arrest!
Stop resisting as you claw his eyes.
What happened to our macros? Are they wrong?
All it says is Dova. You broke it.
Oh, you changed the sheet type, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Sorry.
He's not.
So I can use all my sheets for the enemies. It's easier on me. I got like 50 sheets to use. You only got.
Whatever.
Well, actually, no. Ares got like 50 to use too, but still.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, okay, so I have a sword. Dova killed this troll.
Well, I don't know. You didn't roll. How much damage can you do with Rend?
Rake is 2 attacks at +14s that can do a d6 +8 each. So let's just roll.
Probably kill him. No, if it's +8, then yeah, you kill him.
Those are just to hit.
It doesn't matter. You kill him with the +8s.
She got him.
No, I guess he's not dead. That's 23, so he's unconscious. So he's not dead. You're good. He's prone out, and the other guy. Let's see if he can get out of there.
Drown, 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 drown.
Okay,
We're gonna beat the crap out of them.
Yeah,
And then we're gonna demand that they go and grip my sword!
Nope, he's done for. You guys are now out of combat.
Kayla! Doing that kills people!
Kayla sort of like shrugs, says, "Sorry, you lost your weapons." And that only lasts about like 7 more minutes, so I'll make you another one anytime you need it, but sorry, I guess.
That's a bunch of bullcrap.
I mean, your way talking to them was not gonna help us at all. In fact, it was like, quite frankly, just wasting our time.
After he picked up the swords, then the weapons. I did not expect that to happen for you to knock his ass into the ice.
I'm gonna go.
Kayla might be tiny, but she's also strong.
This is a perception. How deep is the water?
I mean, I could try to get it out if we could see where it's at.
25.
Kayla's gonna try
It's
and
too
look
cloudy
as well
and cold
too.
for you to be able to tell how deep it is. But the troll did sink under the water. You cannot see him either.
It's too deep. Ares, let's just go. It's cold, and I don't want to go taking a swim.
My sword will return to me when the moment is right.
Oh, you think?
I mean, get the lady of the lake to toss it back
This isn't something I
out.
expected to happen here for her to knock her sword.
I have you know, that's an heirloom weapon, okay? That came from Bretonia.
Oh, fuck! I am so sorry.
Ares is
I feel
debating
bad.
in his mind right now, because that's his father's sword, about just taking his armor off and going swimming.
Please don't. You need to live. Listen,
Yeah.
we'll get our friends. Ares, please. We'll get our friends to come back to this lake, and we'll have the alchemist put fire in the lake to unthaw it, okay?
That is not how anything works.
I'm pretty sure the alchemist knows how to do this.
5%. There's a 20% chance you can just diplomacy to convince him that is actually something that could occur. He doesn't know this.
I would love to do that, actually.
Alright, so the top
Listen,
20%.
Ares, I'm pretty sure alchemists, which Alcander is, can unthaw the water for you to get your sword later.
Oh wow, he actually does not believe you.
Oh my god. Please don't go swimming. I don't want to die.
He doesn't
of...
believe you that Alkindr can thaw the lake. Oh, this is freaking brilliant.
I'm trapped in the ocean.
Lord, this is madness. And he's gonna start unbuckling his armor.
Don't do it! Fuck's sake. You're gonna die. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Okay,
Sure.
Kayla is going to cast telekinesis to force this guy out, creating a big hole in the ice, basically.
Don't you have to be able to see him?
You said we can see him.
No, I said you couldn't see him. The water's too cloudy. You don't know how deep it is.
Gerard's
Can I
just gonna set up a
telekinesis and
tent.
part the water with telekinesis?
Can you do what?
What? Excuse you?
Moses! Moses!
You want to part it? Part the frozen sea?
Oh
Why not?
The
Jesus.
frozen lake here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ares gives you a lot of furs and
I mean, you do
Stop.
see that this 10-foot square here is broken up from where he fell through.
What is that 10-foot square?
that's a tent.
That's a tent?
The area
Gerard
that
is setting up a tent.
He's setting up a tent? Why?
Cause Harry's gonna be fucking cold.
So we're basically making camp here. I'm gonna slap you with fly so you can get out easier?
I don't think that works. Does that actually help you swim better?
I don't know.
No.
You can't
I mean-
fly in the water.
You're already flying through water, technically.
That's not possibly vertical.
Polar bear swim.
I mean,
Well, it's
Fuck.
it's been 5-6 hours.
please don't do this.
That's an
Please don't.
heirloom
5 hours,
weapon.
right?
Now you see if wait,
Hold on.
You
How
know-
long has it been? It's 5 a.m. No, you started at midnight, right? Yeah, so it's 5 a.m. So yeah, it's pretty fucking cold right now. It's colder
Ares,
than when you left.
Please, 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 please. I'll roll diplomacy. It's not that great. You're gonna kill yourself. Don't do it. Please, don't.
I mean,
I
plus 19 is
I
pretty
cannot
good.
leave it here.
You can for a little bit. I promise I'll get it out. Just not right now, it's cold. Can't we at least wait for the sun to rise first? It might thaw it out, and then we could see clearly at the bottom. Come on. Please,
It's gonna
don't do
get.
it.
The weather's getting worse, less. He's gotta do it now.
I'm gonna cry.
Holding my breath.
So you took off your armor?
I took it all off. I'm in nothing but my loincloth. Something that, what's her name? Alkender knows her name. She saw me in that.
Who?
You mean
Well,
Voluptua?
Tina?
Voluptua.
Oh, jeez. You're crazy.
Oh, that brings back memories.
So
But this is the heirloom sword.
you jump in naked. As you hit the water, you gotta roll me a fortitude save.
Okay.
I will actively keep the ice from forming on the top with psychic spells and stuff if you need me to, at
Okay.
least.
That's
Fuck this.
gonna help him. You fail, and since you're
That's nice.
submerged, that's 11 non-lethal.
Nice.
All right, now roll a swim check.
Nice. I'm getting closer to the bottom.
you fail and go under. Yes. You can roll a perception.
I shall. I found it!
You know up is up, and you see down looks deep. And this is
Must get sword.
you can't see the depths, but you're not in a controlled swim right now. So
It's totally fine.
you're pretty much just warbling around a few feet underwater. How long can you hold your breath? What's your con mod? What's
The
your
con
score,
score is 14.
So we're gonna have to start counting rounds. God damn it, I wish there was a better thing than just the turn order. Kayla, you don't need to be in initiative.
Yes, I do.
I guess so. We'll have to count rounds like that.
Because if shit hits the fan, then I'm the only person besides Gerard that can do shit.
Well,
What do you mean?
Pray to
Doma
your
can
lady
do
of the
something.
lake. Pray to your lady of the lake to come forth the king and sword.
The Ligerette can do nothing.
Oh, what the fuck?
why can Gerard do nothing?
Because he's Gerard.
Gerard, he can shoot a bow. That's about all he
He's
can
a
do.
peasant. Yes.
He's a good bowman.
He's still a peasant.
Alright. Back to the business at hand.
Get
We
in
must.
turn order so we can just go through and put everybody in turn order. Gerard and
Can't.
Dogo, too. You can't put Gerard and Dogo? You
Elk is just gonna sit there.
You want me to take him out?
The elk's gonna do shit. Why is it in the turn order?
Alright, so... Ares, you're underwater. But it's Kayla's
Successfully underwater.
turn. What is
Thank
Kayla?
you very much.
I don't know what to do. Is the ice forming on top again?
The ice does seem to be creeping, closing that hole, yes. You can
I'm gonna
visibly see it
smash
freezing.
the fucking ice like a magic missile here, 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 here.
Breaking it up. Got
Yeah, I'm breaking up the fucking ice.
Alright. What's Gerard doing?
Gerard is gonna start making tinder out of some arrows.
Okay. He's gonna get you some kind of fire going somehow. What about Dova?
She sits patiently.
Alright. You gotta roll another fourth save to start. Alright, you fail.
Super effective.
Another 10 non-lethal. Then another swim check. And another perception. We're just pretty much gonna go through that on your turn.
That's my swim check.
You fail.
That's my perception.
You fail. So you wander around, warble in the water some more, and you move that way. You said you hit all these around him, right?
I will mark the ones that I wrote.
Alright.
What kind of water is this? Am I under? Is this a river?
You're in a fucking lake.
A frozen
I
lake.
thought lakes were like not
Bigger?
like freaking rivers underneath the.
I mean,
layer.
this looks like a pond, but I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's fine.
I mean, it is also frozen water.
Are you peeing?
Sure!
Fuck.
Listen, I haven't had tea all day, okay? I need to fucking boil some.
He's PNT.
water.
Alright, Kayla, what are you doing now?
I am
Those-
going to
those
grab a
Missiles
big
that you
rock.
did, missiles that you did seem like they'll hold for probably another 4 turns.
Okay. I'm going to grab a big rock. Can I do that, GM?
Sure.
I'm going to cast light on it, and then I am going to dunk it down to provide light. Right in here.
Oh, more light than I. All right.
You have light in the darkness. Go,
Alright.
shining knight.
Okay, so
I
how
can see
far
me.
can a rock sink in 3 seconds?
How
If you had
far?
to grab it, pick it up, cast light, and drop it.
I could just
essentially.
drop it next turn if
Yeah.
you really want me to.
Well, no, you can drop it this turn because that's a free action. Because you move action, pick it up, standard action to cast light, free action to drop it in the water. But it doesn't start sinking yet, so it's at the beginning of the water. It'll. How fast would a rock sink in water? I don't know. Say 10
I mean,
feet
have you
every
ever
turn.
you ever heard the expression like a rock?
Yeah,
It's not a
that's 6
facetious
facts.
expression.
Yeah, I get that, but
Yeah.
how fast does it sink in 6 seconds? Is kind of the idea.
Probably more than 10 feet.
All right.
That's
20.
GM discretion. Whatever. It's fine. That's my turn.
All right. Gerard and Dova doing anything?
No.
Is Ares emitting light by the way or not?
Yeah.
How?
Ion storm.
You have your ion stone on you.
Giant
Yep,
stuff
boy.
just floating around your head in the water.
Yeah, boy.
Can I see a significant ion stone?
He sank once. He's now about 15 feet underwater. You can see a slight glimmer.
Okay.
Don't you worry. Ares has got this completely under control.
This is how the Paladin's gonna die. God
Ares,
damn it.
gets colder. Unfortunately, you still fail that fort save.
What? It's supposed to get warmer the deeper you go. How does this make any sense? This is why ice floats to the top.
No, but it's worse on your body. Your body's getting colder.
Oh, means I gotta eat more food next time. Get my metabolism working. I know what to do. Feast coming!
Alright, go ahead and roll your swim. And
The goal here is get to the bottom, and I think I'm succeeding in that.
take,
I should have given you a
15
bear's
more
endurance before
non-lethal.
you jumped in.
How much non-lethal are you at now?
I've taken 9 lethal damage.
Okay, so how much non-lethal?
You know, I'll just give myself 9 HP back, and then I do some little this and that.
Wait a second.
I have taken 32 non-lethal.
Okay, and it's been 3 turns since you couldn't breathe.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So you're down to 25. You rolled a 13 for your
Swim.
swim. Failed. Yeah. And then a 12 for your perception. You still cannot see anything in the water. You actually are underwater here at this point now.
It's fine. I just need to get to the bottom.
You're now 25 feet down, and you don't seem to see a bottom.
Can I, from where I'm at, how far away is he from me?
You're not sure now because you don't even see light now. He's 15 feet away and 25 feet down.
I cast haste. 45 feet. I don't think I need to see one.
Does that apply to all movement? Oh wait, no. He moves at
Let
his
me grab-
base speed, so never mind.
I'm just grabbing the spell. It doesn't specifically say. However, it's a target. Maybe it does not work then. It probably doesn't.
You can't see him? What is that the question right now?
I suppose so. Because not even I can see the iron stone then, right?
You can't see him.
I wonder if I could just touch the water and make it become light. Can I cast light on the water?
On a molecule of water. I don't know how that would work, to be honest.
I don't know how that works either.
Object touched. I touched the lake.
Technically, it's an object.
So only his movement, only his normal modes, was because he doesn't have a swim, so he can't. I don't think his swim speed gets increased.
Anyone else remember Half Moon Cat getting trapped under the water?
Was it Half Moon Cat? Yeah, she got trapped in that funky water back in the day.
You know what? I'm gonna look up the rules for telekinesis a little bit. Continue on. Actually, I'll just magic missile more ice here. I'll do the thing. Breaking up ice.
Ice is broken up.
Actually, I can't cast a 5th missile.
Yeah, getting closer to the bottom.
Ooh. Did you roll a fort save?
Of course I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these trees, by the way?
Yeah. They're trees and rocks and shit. That's 17 non-lethal.
Laying hands on self.
Alright.
I heal myself for 36. Non-lethal.
36. 36. Where's 36?
18 times 2.
How?
Oh, you're just doing it twice?
No, because you heal 2 points of non-lethal damage per point of healing.
What?
The truth.
One for one.
That's lethal.
Yeah, I know, but non-lethal is just 1 for 1 too.
No.
So you make me look it up though.
Why you gotta look it up when you can just trust me? When you could look it up and find out that I'm right anyway.
Because I don't think you're correct. You heal non-lethal damage at the rate of 1 hit point per hour per character level. That also removes, or when a spell or ability cures hit point damage, it also removes an equal amount of non-lethal damage. It's 1 for 1.
Oh, okay. So I healed 18 lethal damage and 18 non-lethal.
You held the 9 lethal that you took, and then 18 of the non-lethal.
Yep. That's what it means by a 2-to-1 ratio. I get what they say.
Yeah, if you actually have both, full both, I mean, technically that works as a 2-to-1 ratio. So now you're down to. Oh, you already took a tick down. Well, it's 6, so let's take a break because I go to the bathroom and get a bite to eat. So, Ares is drowning in cold ice water. We shall be back momentarily.
And I'm still looking for a song fitting to that.
Do you think it would be hypothetically possible then for me to wait for the ice to freeze and then just rip off layers of ice and then toss it aside and then rinse and repeat basically to get rid of the water?
That would
Yes,
take a
but-
long goddamn time.
Yes, that's the problem.
I mean, it would give us enough time to get there.
I don't think
I'm-
Ares would live. I mean,
Ares got this under control.
he's only got that at 24 rounds. That's not 4 hours.
I mean, look, I'm slaughtering my sleep schedule over here so I can play in this. I would like to play in this before I die.
Don't get mad at me. Get mad at Ares.
I'm not mad. I'm too tired to be mad.
Anyway, I'll be right back. No, not be right back.
I'll be right back too. I'm gonna get a cup of tea.
Take about 5 to 10 minutes. 'Cause I need to get food.
Joke. Just a moment, jokes aside.
Huh?
The Archmage could save Ares easily because he has control water.
I mean, he probably also has touched the sea.
The thing is, control water, you could just get the things out.
Nope.
Fucking mad.
You could control the cold water.
Ares, you get to the bottom, he's gonna find a sword, and then he's Pirates of the Caribbean himself out.
Or could just go Aqua's orb and surround him with water which is not cold and let him swim down.
And we still have to make the swim
I
test.
should have just told Person Ares, got on the Panther, and ride off into the distance and say, fuck the sword. That is what it's coming down to.
I mean, Ares has a pretty good everything save. He's a paladin.
Fuck
No.
paladins. I'll be right back.
Did you hear that?
Get out of here, Razio. You took a shit in my wagon.
That's personal. Actually, apparently, control water is a level 4 spell, isn't it?
I came in to say I find it hilarious that you're drowning.
I'm not drowning. It's a controlled swim.
You mean a controlled descent?
And the important part is, eventually I'm going to get to the bottom, find my sword, and pirates my way out.
Yeah, some divine magic will help you out. But I figured I'd sneak in while Aaron was gone, so he won't know this till he posts the video.
That's sneaky.
Very sneaky. Kind of like how I snuck all your guys' shit, but you don't know that. Well, no. Wait, you do know that.
We do know that. You still took a shit in my wagon. It's personal.
You know, that was not something I planned, so I'm assuming Aaron just threw that in there for lulz. But I will totally roll with it that I did it.
That makes it so personal, and you cannot ask for mercy because of that.
What?
But when
Why the fuck would I ask for mercy? I have a fucking weapon that'll one-shot anybody.
Because I might call Nifty an elder. And make actually... That's a thing I actually can do, but...
Are you talking about the lightning gun?
No.
I want to research the fucking lightning gun, god damn it.
You need my weapon. My weapon's a Vorpal Void Scythe. And it fucking hurts.
The lightning gun does too.
I mean,
But
the
the
lightning
thing
gun
is that-
doesn't do any damage to the demon, so if he even got it, it would do nothing unless we change the energy type.
It deals damage to the demon. Demons are
He's
against-
immune!
Oh yeah,
So
the
he
electric
deals
demon gets-
0 damage!
Yeah, true.
Alright, let me get out of here before Aaron gets back. Have fun, guys.
He told us all of his crazy secrets. Now we know.
Yeah.
He has a weapon that can one-shot people. Which means I'll have to one-shot him before he can one-shot me.
That's what high level play is, isn't it?
Yes,
No.
it is.
My high-level play is, he tries to one-shot me. He fails because I have too much HP. Now I one-shot him. Because I can't win initiative. Except for Asnir, who doesn't lose.
That's if you can find me.
Obviously you're gonna find me.
I mean, have you ever heard of this beautiful feat called combat stamina? And this even more beautiful feat called improved initiative? The combinations of which allow you to take 20 on your initiative checks?
Hey, Alor.
What?
It does not matter how much HP you have. It's if I crit, you die.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. And I crit on a 15 to 20.
Nuh-uh. Clearly you don't understand how paladins work. Especially the Tankadins.
You got a neck, right?
Yeah, I got a neck.
Okay. It severs your neck and you instantly die.
I ignore your crit.
Oh, do you have fortified armor?
I have spells for that. Why would I ever want fortified?
Iron skin.
I approve.
Second level spell.
Okay, now I'm really gonna leave before Aaron gets back. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Why is he trying to kill Ares?
Ares is a paladin.
Because Ares is a bad person.
You trying to tell me that Ares is clearly the anti-hero of this campaign?
I mean,
Yes. I do.
when you sell a cursed item to someone knowing it's a cursed item and pass it off as not a cursed item, I feel like we had already established
I
that.
declare ignorance!
I'm back.
You were in front of me when I
I declare it's just the paladin was oblivious again. And I want you
Right,
to
man.
have the wisdom drained by this swimming action.
All these prideful
We have a
paladins
negative
make
one
me sick.
list.
What are you talking
Prideful
about?
paladins make you sick?
Wanting to go in for a sword.
I mean, come on! It's
Was
his
it your-
father's sword!
And you see, if I was a
No.
more cosplaying more
Concordia actually has
volatile.
her own weapon, so I understand.
I just say to the frozen sword, careful would not have jumped into it. She would have waited 10,000 years until she gets it back. You see that with the root?
You do realize that you only live up to like 350 plus 2d100.
Yes, that means I probably never will get my root.
Oh jeez.
Yes, reincarnate. It's a wonderful thing.
Reincarnate gives you immortality. Confirmed.
I'd become a brightness seeker before I die because of my age. Then everything is solved.
Why you just want to live forever, bro?
Yeah.
Join
that's
me in the halls of
Uh,
my ancestors.
I
what
mean,
brightness seekers live forever.
Why would you want to live forever when you can go on to the next life? You're basically keeping yourself here. What a trap.
yes.
Because I can be a bear. That's worth everything.
So you can be a hunter's cloak. That's what makes you feel good.
Yes.
You do realize.
It can also be a crab. And crabs are... Oh no, crabs are
Crab
the best eaters.
people. Crab.
Or a penguin.
You know, if
Yeah.
you were a crab, you would have a crab with a human complex.
Like, I would understand if you're a reincarnated druid, but you're not. What are you doing?
Brightness seekers are able to... Look,
You're not a druid! Stop!
Alpha can be, qualifies for brightness seeker.
Stop.
Just the truth.
Watch it, guys. What's his name? Torum? That's your
Yeah.
that's your tree that's your tree guy.
Yes,
Yes.
Torum is the tree.
Torum's roots are gonna come find Ares.
Oh yeah. And do what with him?
I don't know, probably drown him.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably.
you stupid motherfucker, why have you done this?
We all know what happens when trees start to get extra large roots, which are able to move. We all know that.
What if I use telekinesis to splash water out of the lake with a tree?
There is no tree. I mean, that might be a tree. Well, I mean, the question is, why didn't you use telekinesis to? Why didn't you cast telekinesis on him before and then just move him down 20 feet every round?
Because shouldn't I can't see though. That's the problem.
Oh, do you need line of? I thought you just need line of effect. Do you need line of sight for telekinesis?
I mean, I really don't, but it doesn't specify, and I feel bad cheesing it.
Yes, I agree. Because how do you push somebody somewhere down when you don't even know where he is? You don't have any idea where he is, but you still push him down. That's a little bit weird.
I mean, if you're evil, you could do it. I mean, shit, Half Moon Cat would do it.
Alright, I'm back. What would Half Moon Cat do?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I mean,
You wouldn't
perhaps I
be
should have
a part of
dimensional
it.
doored him down first.
But then you'd be freezing cold too.
Everybody is freezing to death.
Not
But the
Ares.
thing is,
Ares is just
probably-
freezing.
Is everyone
yeah,
back?
I probably would have not survived that. And then caster
Yeah, I think.
concentration checks are a bitch. Joe.
I think
Did we get-
everybody's back. As
Yeah.
far
No
as
one
I'm-
left.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, I mean they left.
I had to
No
eat
one left.
some food and stuff.
That's very rude.
Alright, so.
The plan is
Dinner's
to
not
part the
ready.
water. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so, no. You guys are here.
No, it's too late. Now we know everything.
Yeah, I guess your tokens aren't even on that one, so it don't matter.
Exactly.
Please, Cathal, save us. You're our only hope.
How's
Satan.
Castle your only hope?
I thought Ares was our only hope. Because he's the one who's down
You
there.
are in the fucking bottom of the lake. I have no hope
No,
of you.
we've not verified him at the bottom. I just can't see the bottom.
Technically, the only hope of you is the Archmage, who is Chaotic Evil.
I'm going to have to fucking
All
slap
right.
I'm
some
fucking
sense
scared
into
of the Archmage, man. He's creepy as fuck.
you. He's pretty creepy, yeah.
He can just transform into a water dragon.
I mean, I think Alkander is the only person who's had an extended conversation with him, and I think that's ruined now because Alkander has found the illusion.
Yep.
Yes.
It's very bad.
In other news, Alkander figured out he was going to do what with his time when he woke up?
Hey, you see how somebody's excited for your death on the stream there, Aries?
You know what? I think I'm gonna live. Plus, I'm not looking at the stream. Link me the stream.
Those are my friends rooting for you guys.
They're rooting for you to die.
Rick and Lazarus, I'm sorry. I know your name. Please don't be mad at me, though. You're that cool guy that I played in a game with my first version of Concordia.
What are you talking about?
You know who you are out there.
Alright, so what's Kayla doing? So we don't need Gerard or Dova because they're not doing anything.
Kayla is gonna cast telekinesis and part the water like Jesus.
That is not what.
I want to take cubic feet of water and move it.
I'll let it slide if you can
how-
actually answer who did that.
I can actually pick up sustain. A sustained force moves an object weighing no more than 25 pounds per caster level. So, 8 times 25 is 200 pounds. Can I, Neuramon, lift 200 pounds of water and toss it the fuck aside?
Oh, so you're gonna toss like 40 gallons away.
Yeah.
The thing is, that's not a lot. You can.
I mean, it's concentration for 1 round per level. I can focus on this for up to 8 rounds, right? I mean, it has to do at least something. Less water in the lake, I don't know. I don't want to be alone out here with this guy and his elk. So I'm just gonna start scooping water out and like tossing it aside with telekinesis.
Alright then. Scooping water with telekinesis. Gotcha. Aries, make more checks.
More checks!
Fail.
Yes!
Fail. Very
Yes!
fail. Oh my god.
I see the sword!
And you're swimming farther away with those terrible perception checks.
That's whatever. As long as I hit the bottom, we're Gucci.
You would now be 35 feet down, but you do hit the bottom there around 30, but you don't know where on the bottom you are. So you're down to 23, holding your breath, and you take more non-lethal damage. And the longer you're down here, the more you're going to take. So that's 20 non-lethal.
We're good. But I can see the stone, though.
What stone?
The illuminated stone.
The stone
I
that
tossed
she
it.
dropped. She dropped it right here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You cannot see it.
What?
So what's Kayla doing?
She's gonna cast Detect Thoughts 60 feet down through the water.
Okay.
Do I detect the presence of thoughts of Ares?
You do.
Where?
Does it tell you where?
I'm trying to determine that right now, actually.
You can see an aura.
I don't think it does, actually. But I do know that he's within 60 feet at least. That is
Yeah, I would say it's still in 60 feet.
a spell, like, that's more than 60 feet?
No, he's still within 60 feet. But if
Okay.
if it doesn't pinpoint him, you just know he's within 60 feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That was a spell-like ability once per day.
Alright, Ares, keep
Yeah,
it
it
going.
So nice.
I mean, I still want to emphasize that it gets worse the longer you're in the water here.
That's fine.
What
I have a
is
30-foot
Ares
move
thinking,
speed.
by the way?
What's what?
What was Ares thinking, by the way?
Jumping in freezing water? I don't know.
So that was a 15 strength check in case there was like some crazy current on the lake bed, but I'm using my
not the
movement
current.
speed now.
You're getting modifiers because of the cold, freezing water that you're trying to swim through.
Okay, well I'm not swimming, I'm walking now.
You don't walk in water. You took off all your armor. And the 19 was a perception. Well, you know, you're kind of oriented. You can find your way up from down now. The swim check, unfortunately, you still can't willingly move
Not
anywhere.
swimming! I'm strength checking!
You're strength checking to swim?
No, I'm walking!
It doesn't work like that. You don't walk underwater without your armor. If you still had your armor on, maybe.
I'm sinking for some reason.
Because you're swimming poorly and you're drowning.
Doesn't make sense.
You take more damage. So this one. Did you lay on hands already?
No.
That's 27 non-lethal. As you're freezing underwater, Ares, for a sword.
Where?
So you heal 19.
But you're saying I can't even move?
No, you gotta swim. Now you gotta be able to swim.
What is the swim check? I swear I've not passed a single one.
Well, you were going down. Let's see. You didn't really have to roll a swim check to get down. Now you're 15. Yeah, you can move.
Okay.
But you,
And
all
I'm
you really
oriented.
know is you don't know. You know where up from down is, but you don't know anywhere about where the sword might have fallen. So you can try to randomize the direction you're gonna go, or you can go in a random direction.
How about this? You move half your speed while you're doing, so we'll do 3 randomized D8s. And I won't be able to go back to the square I previously left. That seems fair. One.
No, you can choose where you want to go right now.
Well, then I'd obviously go this way.
Oh yeah, you can choose where you want to swim, but you don't know where you are. You're right. So go ahead.
All right. So 1 is at the top. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we do this one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would have been 6, 1, and 5. That's what it would have been. All right. That's where I'm at.
All right, and your
Kayla's turn.
perception for this one was 19.
Yeah.
You can see the stone in this square at the bottom.
It's emitting 20 feet of light.
Yeah, you got no. It's actually not emitting 20 feet of light down here, but you got a good idea of that you're close to the bank that you jumped in at right now. And you already took. Yeah. Okay. Kayla, what do you do?
I am going to. Let's see. This is a tree, right? How big is that tree?
Bigger than you.
Yeah, how tall is it?
10 feet.
What about this one?
That one's probably 20 feet tall.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to that tree and touch it with light. That is my turn.
Let me give you some light. Tandy dandy torch.
I love it. So 20 feet of light.
Only 20?
I think that's what it is. Let me double check.
It's normally more than that, but it's really hard to see out here.
I mean, nobody knows we're out here anyways.
Aries. Let's get back to it.
All right. We move in that square. What? Well, first we do all our things. Nice.
I don't think you can pass the force at this point.
That's quitter talk right there.
Alright. You can still see the stone from where you are. Alright. And you can move around again at the bottom down there, but you also take more damage. Non-lethal. Healing for 23. How many lay on hands have you used?
3.
Might be searching down here for a while. I feel sorry for Nuramon and Alkindor. Or
NPC.
Nobody cares about NPCs. I love you, NPCs.
Wow.
harsh.
I think I'm going to go to bed now. Good night.
Do you guys
Don't
have
come back.
anything that you want to do? We could put this on pause if there's anything you guys want to do while you're sleeping, I guess. I guess there's nothing you can do. This is all happening while you guys are sleeping.
I mean, we don't sleep. I mean, I don't know about Castle, but Alkender and Maria don't sleep. Especially since they're sharing the same room.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That sounds wrong.
Yeah,
don't
right. Don't act like that wasn't intended.
It finally
That was
happened.
so tangent.
No.
Yeah, they don't sleep
Somebody's
while
got to
I'm
do the
fucking
wolf
tired.
whistle.
Shut the fuck up.
Woof, woof.
Look, I'm really tired right now. Okay, shut up. Anyway, you guys do the same.
You guys don't have anything you want to do while you're... Alright, well, we shall continue. What's Kayla doing?
Looking up the spell dimensional door.
Are you getting a dimensional door down there?
Accio sword!
Door down
Oh, wait.
like the fucking tree.
Sorry, Ares, did you do your moves? Your perception wasn't enough to really know where you were moving around, but you can orient yourself via the stone. So where are you gonna move?
I was actually just like looking at the stone, and since it's in my square, looking around the stone.
Yeah. Alright. Sorry,
Alright.
Kayla. Go ahead.
Kayla is going to telekinesis, pick up the tree, and start to slowly put it in the water to cast more light, basically. I want more light in this water. Here, give me that. Place it like right here. Because she's going to concentrate on it and move it. I will figure that out in a second.
Here, let me give you the...
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron.
Yes? Actually, I'm just getting all those. Yes?
Can I see my sword since it casts light, or it sheds light, like the light spell?
You don't see it now.
Wait, did you take that trait for that sword?
No. Swords have a chance of being the whole shed light thing. It's like a 30% chance.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You rolled it?
Well, no, I wanted it, so it
Choose
was.
to get it, yeah. If
Yeah,
you buy it from the vendor, it's like you can pick out a sword that sheds light. Oh no, but you didn't buy it. I mean, like when you enchant it from the vendor, yeah, you can choose to have them do it.
So, I am basically going to sustain the force to go down 20 feet, okay?
Alright.
And concentrate on that.
Aries.
Shed light.
Alright. Yes. And? Success.
So you are unable to control your drift.
Don't worry, the currents are taking me toward my sword. This Lady of the Lakes will.
And you stay where you are. You don't see anything there, though. And since you crit it, I'm going to actually give you a bonus for this one. Not a great one because you didn't actually pass, but you did crit.
I did too pass.
Not with how long you've been underwater. So it's 23 non-lethal.
You can't. What? You do realize a natural 20 auto succeeds, right?
Yeah.
Not on skills.
This is not a skill.
Oh,
This
this
is
is a save.
a save.
Does a natural 20 auto succeed on a save? Is that true?
Yes.
It's true. Don't do it
They're like
live.
attack rolls.
Okay then. You're fine. You don't take that.
But I will heal myself. And I will pick up the stone.
Well, I thought you had your ion stone. It's not shedding any
Well,
more
now
light
I have
than you are.
multiple. Oh, I still have multiple stones.
You need more light for the light god.
More light for
Praise
the
the
light
sun.
god. More light for the light god.
Anyway. Alright. Kayla, still moving your thing around there?
Goes
Dangling
another
your thingy
20
in the
feet
water?
down. Yep, the thing goes another 20 feet down, so it's 40 feet down.
Savas seems to think that it doesn't because it doesn't involve BAB, means it doesn't auto-succeed.
Well, Sabath would be wrong.
I don't know, can you look it up? Where would that be?
In the rule book.
Oh, good. Thank you. That's very...
Oh, okay. Oh, it looks
Now
like
I'm just gonna
Neuron-
point fingers. Who are you gonna trust? Neuramon or Raziel?
Well, I don't know. It's a good thing you didn't say you, because I was gonna be like, you already been wrong once.
You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. You guys continue it. This will
I
keep me
looked it
awake.
up. I found it.
For fuck's sake, Neuramon!
You found it, and...
Good job.
Let's see. Well, there you go. Looks like Spath is wrong. I guess you're right. I should have expected that. Oh, so
I mean, when it's
Lazarus
versus
also-
Neuramon.
Lazarus actually got it before you did. Look at
So
that.
now I have this big honking tree coming down emitting light.
Yeah. So yeah, you automatically pass that one, so you were fine. Alright, you got a big honking tree coming down, emitting light. You got a rock in your hand and your ion stone spinning around your head in this freezing cold water.
We're just looking for some light.
Alright, go ahead.
Super successful.
Not a crit. That's pretty much all that can keep you from that. You are okay, but you can move around.
That way. What?
35 non-lethal. Which way are you going?
What? How did this happen? We went from 8 to 11?
No, we were on 10. I was gonna do 8 for you. I was gonna do 8 for you succeeding. And then you said you auto-succeeded, so you didn't take the 8 at all, which was gonna be 10 normally, and this is 11.
Scrolling up.
Go ahead. You're just eating it all of NPC's time. Poor NPC.
What?
Just
What
give me
about
my
Neuramon?
sword back, man.
Hey, I'm not the. I didn't do this. Why are you getting
Yes,
mad
you
at
did.
me? Well, I did.
Freaking. Yes, you did.
How?
The sword should be mine by now.
It should be yours. Why? Did you have it changed?
I tried to warn you.
What are you talking about?
You're
Tried
trying to
warn
find
me.
a
You
needle
said it
in
was
a
a bad idea.
haystack.
Haystack. The word you're looking for is haystack.
Whatever, I'll heal myself.
I'm about to go in there myself and find it and then take it out of the water. Myself.
How?
I am a fucking monk. Brawler thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's your turn.
We can use intelligence for his skill checks.
It's not broken at all. Fucking cast.
I told you casters are broken, but Aaron didn't believe me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a level 1 thing.
If I force the tree another 20 feet, does it still go down?
How much total have you done?
I can move it,
It
20
oddly-
feet.
At that where you are, it's not quite. Yeah, it's around. How deep is the thing? How deep have you pushed it down?
40, 20 feet each round.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then it would have hit the bottom last round.
Oh, okay. Seeing that the force can still be sustained, you know what? This might actually go a little bit faster. Kayla abandons all
So,
reason and jumps
how-
into the lake.
How is the how is the log oriented in the water?
Straight
Vertically or
up,
horizontally? Vertically. Okay.
vertical.
Alright, well, you jump into this freezing cold water and make a fort save.
This is gonna be the best thing ever.
Now I gotta remember who's what on these rolls, too.
Do you want them in secret, or can I just roll them out loud? Is that
You can
okay?
Just roll.
Secret?
Just go ahead and roll it. Work that secret into your rolls, but you fail. Oh, but you only take 2.
Okay. Wait, I made a mistake, actually. I meant to cast haste on myself before I jumped in. Could I have done that?
Seems reasonable.
That's fine.
Okay. She will do that.
You also got to roll your swim check for the.
Yep,
swimming through the side.
because she's a
How far away am I from her?
self-perception.
Am I within 30 feet?
She's on top of the water. You're at the bottom of the water.
But am I within 30 feet?
I guess technically.
Hasted!
Didn't we say that she couldn't do that before? Cause
She couldn't target me.
Yeah.
She couldn't haste me because she couldn't see me. Now she can haste herself, but I'm within the spell's effect.
Oh, yeah, that works.
So the swim check is a +3.
Oh, trust me, that won't give you
Actually
anything.
serious.
Yes.
Did
I have the best swimmer ever.
You start on an uncontrolled descent into the water.
oh god.
I am
Worried.
yeah.
Worried.
Might have been the worst decision of my life.
The water
Alright.
is only 30 feet deep, not 40 feet.
You're gonna get really upset with this, Aaron. What is happening?
Oh, is it your turn now? Okay, what's happening?
Well, first
Nova
we'll
gonna
start
jump
off
in
with
now?
this. Cool. I take my damage. Would you calm down? Calm down!
What? You're freezing in the water. Am I supposed to
Are you
go
still
easy on?
I don't-
conscious?
I don't know why it keeps going up though.
Because the longer you
Because
stay,
you've been in here for a long time. Damn it. Oh.
Apparently we just need 3 of those.
would you
How are you getting 3 of those?
Move
he's
standard.
not doing anything else yet. That's how he's doing 3 of those. You still got to roll a swim check. You don't need to roll a perception because you're using all your actions to heal yourself.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk my ass out.
How many? You're gonna block your ass out.
I'm gonna walk my way out.
How many? You're gonna walk your way. So you gotta swim up. How many lay on hands do you have left?
2.
2 lay on hands left. So you're gonna crawl up the side, is what you're saying?
Oh god.
I'm gonna do that awkward pool walk.
Yeah, I get that. You get a bonus to your swim check, man.
Alright. So my 18 turns into a what?
Enough to pull you up 15 feet.
Sweet.
Alright, Kayla.
Kayla is going to
You
do.
are in range. You see the stone start, or do you still have the stone areas?
Yeah, I still have the stone.
Alright, you see the big stone lights start to ascend in the water. Or not to ascend, you see it pop into existence when it gets about 15 feet away from you.
I'm gonna Am I just flailing about on the surface of the water?
No, you went under. So you're like 5 feet under.
Oh. I'm going to resurface then as a move.
Well, that's
You
a
want to
swim.
swim
Well,
check,
do
right?
a fort and a swim check.
Here's the fort first. Swim next.
Here 1 round. You actually pass. You pass this swim, so you're able to surface.
Okay. And I, with my movement of 50 feet, could I have surfaced and then got out of the water as well too?
Well, you're moving at half speed. You were only 5 feet, so yeah, I'll say so.
I could only target the torch for some odd reason.
Top.
5, 10, 15. Or you know what, I'll just move on surface right here basically. And wait for Ares to get the fuck out.
Alright, Ares. Oh wait, hold on, did I roll yours? No, that's oh wait, no, you passed yours. Ares fails. What was the last one? 12. Is he gonna go unconscious before he can get to the surface?
We'll find out.
No. Alright. Roll that swim check.
The log's like right there, right?
What's
You moved
right?
it.
What's right?
The log.
Yeah, the log's still like right there.
It's here.
Is there a way to use that in assisting me? Or no?
You're already higher up than it.
You're like
The log is not that tall?
You got the haste. I don't know what else you want from me.
Climbing bonus.
How?
Just
You
roll.
fucking swim.
Whatever, I'll just cheat.
It's strength based. For crying out loud.
Full round action. Dova pops up. Dova, take me there. Dova takes me there.
She jumps
Because she's a
in?
hell of a lot. No, she poofs into existence.
Oh. Underwater. Okay,
Because
fort save
divine
for Dova
bonds
then.
is dumb.
And Dova is a lot stronger than me. And she's hasty. And
Just get the fuck out already.
Yeah, she'll get you out, I'm sure. I don't think it's gonna be a problem for her, but she still has to roll a fort save.
oh, you want her for? She's cool.
She takes 5 non-lethal. You took yours, so she pulls you out of water.
Did you get the fucking sword?
He doesn't respond to that.
She just sighs and looks down.
Oh wait, you're still fucking wet in freezing cold weather, so
Yep. You want a fort save?
yeah, more fort saves. While
For Gucci.
Gerard creates you a fire.
I'm
Kayla's
too
fine.
busy with the own fire in my soul at the moment.
Ares just automatically heals himself. He doesn't even.
Oh, he doesn't even bother? Okay. You only take 20 non-lethal this time. And yes, you got a fire now.
Good job, Gerard.
Now you see, this
Start
is
to
why.
strip out of your underwear and get naked and get those freezing cold clothes. Kayla has to do the same thing, I'm sure, because you're not.
No,
gonna
she's gonna rather freeze to death and just sit by the fire.
get... You'd rather freeze
I'd rather freeze next to a fire.
than go take off your frozen clothes. It's harsh. But it's
That really sounds very weird.
Happen with Ares.
Gerard will offer you his cloak off his back and all of his furs and whatnot.
She's still in soaking wet clothes in a frozen environment.
Please, my lady, you'll freeze.
I am going to telekinesis a big tree to create an even bigger fire, basically.
A border fire.
I'm going to use more firewood on top of the fire.
So
We're
you're
going to create
creating a huge
motherfucking-
fire in the middle of a troll camp. Got it.
Yes.
Well, let's see how long it takes them to find you guys.
We're gonna be dead before we even get there.
This is going to be the worst decision of my life.
Absolutely worth.
So 2 hours pass, but fortunately they aren't very perceptive trolls out this far.
Kayla is going to psychic heal herself with bodily purge.
Alright, what time is it now? If 2 hours have passed, that'd be 7 hours total. It's 7 a.m. Yes? Still 3 hours before the party even starts to try to find this place. The rest of the party. So you guys spend a couple hours, start to try to get a little bit warmer. It's not very fast going even with a huge fire. So
I am not getting near the fire.
you're not even near the fire, is that what you said?
I said I am not even leaving near the fire. I mean, not leaving the fire at all.
Not leaving near the fire.
Kayla would be in the fire if she would. Or could.
Are you sure you don't need help, my lady?
I'm fine.
Another 2 hours pass.
Ares is gonna start wanding himself.
Okay, we're alive. I mean, we're getting ready to set off.
It's now 10, you're saying?
Isn't it? Like, wait, what the fuck? How many hours
It's
passed?
been 9 hours, I think.
I
They've
don't
been
see
waiting around the
Jesus.
fire for 4 hours right now.
Am I dry yet? Am I cooked
He
yet?
healed 4 non-lethal damage because time.
Ares is just wanding himself. Did you use up all your lay on hands?
Yeah. It's cool though.
No, it's
In
fine.
4 more hours, I'll get them all back.
Fine.
You
4
haven't
hours.
been resting.
You have not been resting.
What do you mean? What the hell am I doing? I'm vigorously working it out
4
here.
more hours from now. Yeah, I got you. It's been 4 hours. You've been resting. I get you. There you go.
Oh, okay.
That's true. So let's see how long if they can find them this time. Nope. Even worse than last time. Let's see how long.
We're in the
There.
clear.
6 more hours. So it's 4 p.m.
Time for Alkander and Cathal.
and they leave at 10 a.m. Correct?
Yes.
Alright.
I want to know more about what happened to Alkander last night. Supposedly he was up all night.
Huh?
If it was 9, it would be 3 p.m. There you
Say
Or
it like
2
this.
p.m.
It was
5
probably
hours.
night for him.
What? Did you
6
just say,
hours.
Nirman?
It's 15 hours.
I said just
3 p.m.
it was maybe a long time for Alkander. Long night for Alkander today.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. He was the whole night awake. In the
I
ring.
mean, they're usually
Alright,
okay.
so-
I'm going to
yeah,
stop
whatever.
myself.
Starting at 10 p.m., you guys gotta roll survivals to try to find this place.
Starting at 10 p.m.
Or 10 a.m. Sorry.
Okay,
And they're
that's not
clear
gonna
until
work.
I thought
3
they
p.m.
got a guide.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No. Alakit's
We
not here
got
still.
Alakit.
Is he here now?
No, but I paid him 20 fucking gold.
You paid him 20 gold to sleep in the inn.
No, I paid him 20 gold
Somebody
to
at
fucking
Sullivan.
help us here.
Well-
No, he wouldn't be here for like another few hours, I think it said.
Like 6 p.m.
Well, like, can he?
Okay.
Can we just say that he was guiding them?
I mean, yeah, that would probably make things like 5,000% easier. Because that's just a bunch of needless rolling that none of us are trained in. And we
Hey.
already had a solution.
What was your solution? Yeah, it was supposed to be Alakit, but he's not here. What am I supposed to do about that?
Was he supposed to roll survival? He just knew where it was.
Yeah, he just sticks out his antennas and they generally go to the direction of where he needs to go.
Well, that's fine. You can. I'd accept that, but I mean, what is he gonna do? Just pass out in the tent in the frozen environment?
His arm is in a way that always points in the direction of where we need to go.
But he still had to roll survivals. He was just gonna get bonuses, larger bonuses.
Okay, let me check if I... You know what, Castle, solve this for us, please.
What's he asking for me for?
All right, he's able to find you just fine with some good D20 rolls. So he'd be able to guide you here, and I guess he'll just pass out in the snow.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't control him any more than I control Hamlin Cat here.
Adam Cat is clearly hiding from the GM.
Yeah, no, he's doing something.
Twice stuff.
Okay, so you guys find your way here. Let me see how long it takes. So 7 hours from 10 p.m. So you guys make your way here by 5 p.m. So let me roll one more troll perception. They don't find you guys for another 2 hours. So you guys will be able to arrive, and these... Were you guys specifically waiting for them?
We are trying to get dry.
We are cold. And we are resting.
Kayla was sleeping basically near the fire all day.
Yes.
And you wake up fatigued.
So
Yes.
Alakit and...
No, you're supposed to move us to the camp map. The camp map.
Oh, are we on the camp map? Okay, fine.
Yes,
This
we are.
works.
Except this camp doesn't have snow.
Or a fucking
Theater of
lake
mind.
next to it. Kayla's literally like right. Yes, this is my bed.
Where's
Be right
Gerard?
back, quick.
Even the DM doesn't like Gerard.
Nobody likes Gerard.
Nobody likes Gerard.
Why have you guys jumped on the Gerard hate boner wagon?
Because if he was beautiful, then Ares' hate in him would be unjustified. Per everyone else's view. They're all just a bunch of bullies. Except for Ares, who's not a bully, he just doesn't think of Gerard as his equal.
That,
For fuck's sake.
I mean...
Kayla is just trying to get warm, basically.
What did
Sleep.
you guys do? Careful, just ask, looking at two
You look
freezing
like
people.
you-
She
been
lost my
swimming with-
sword.
which is a terrible idea. Also, what?
Perception. Yes. I wake up. Huh?
What did you guys do? You look like you are freezing
Oh!
to death.
Wait, who am I talking to?
Just back into normal voice. Says, yes. And currently there's no spirit who is not friendly, I would say.
Question. Is Kayla still wet? Did you know?
I don't know, but I would assume
If
perhaps
she
at
was
least
wet, it was
damp.
ice.
I
Let
assume
us-
that she's damp-ish. Now at
Let
this
us
point, if she's
just-
been near the fire all day.
prestidigitate that away. There you go.
Oh fuck, I should have done that in the first place. I had that spell.
No, she'd rather soak there.
So Maria is going to walk up to Kayla. She's going like, "Oh dear, you look absolutely awful here. Let me just." Then she's going to wave her hands and begin casting prestidigitation, and then she's going to say,
Kayla,
"By the
like,
way,
why did
why
sorry.
didn't you do this?
what did I do? What?
You can cast this spell, right?"
I'm sorry. I was just too mad currently to even think about that. Ares
Oh?
went into the fucking lake to try to get his sword and nearly killed himself and me in the process.
Ah, well, the sword is.
I don't remember asking you to come in the lake after me.
He was going to
Ares.
kill himself.
Ares, do you know what temperature it is?
It's fucking cold.
Yes, and that's why you're not swim in cold water.
Well, okay. I mean, in the first place, the water should not be accessible for swimming. What did you do?
Alright.
The troll in the lake.
There are trolls here? Why the hell are we
Not
just sitting
anymore.
around here?
And
Can you hear
tired. Now he can.
Okay, good. Hello. Alright, good. Check. Everything's good.
Yeah, good.
Why is that lizard sleeping?
Because he's fucking drunk, passed out from puking all over himself last night.
Chart's here.
It's all it could do to keep himself awake long enough to direct us here. Which, you know, I would stress again that you probably should just have waited for the rest of us. You look like you have seen death, and I could have protected you from death.
Well, I would have you know, Alcanda, that the hour is late, and I have to go to Rasmir, and a child's life is on the line. And I cannot find my sword, I cannot find the flower. It is almost as though I have wasted the day. And you finally arrive.
Yes, and as you will.
We could have been moving if you would have just left the sword and we could have come back for it. But you wanted to jump into the lake to get it.
Yes, Ares, that was not the smartest idea. I think it would have been if you just have waited. I'm able
Kato,
next
shut up.
day to get it.
And then he points still at Cathal, and he's indicating toward the marshal. What would you have done?
I would have waited till I find qualified persons to get the item I need. Because I know that my capabilities will not allow me to get a sword in a frozen lake. And if I die, my army has no commander. And an army without a commander is lost. And that would be a failure of my duty.
I just give
mean-
like hand signals, like saying "see," but not
Pretty
actually.
much exactly what she said. I mean, a sword. I don't know how valuable that hunk of metal was to you, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't worth the lives of everyone in the inner sea region and possibly all of Galarian. And I don't know how you expected us to be
Let
able
me
to
put it into
continue.
perspective, Alkender. I saw how you were at your father's house and how they had disgraced it when you had gone through all of those troubles. Now imagine this. If the only thing you had left in the world reminding you of your father was thrown into the lake, would you leave it?
Well, you see, I don't know how to answer that question because, unlike you, I don't have anything to remember my father by except a desecrated corpse, which I couldn't even find. You know what?
Both of you should calm down.
Yes, we should calm down.
Look, you are an army commander of an army. You have a duty to fulfill. You cannot just simply die for something which is dear to you. I understand every feeling you have towards it and why you would die for it, but it would be impossible to do so.
Jayla is just going to lay down in the bedroll and just like cover her whole face with the blanket. Just sort of sulking under the blankets, basically.
Anyway, Elkander is going to be still looking in this direction. Did you actually manage to get your sword?
Cricket, cricket, cricket.
No, Kayla
Fuck's
says.
sake. Okay, well, did you at least manage to find the flowers that we're supposed to be finding?
No.
So what have you been doing for the past 8-10 hours? What the fuck? It's
What
like
you have been
15.
doing all day.
Doing research and preparing to go into the wilderness in, prepared fashion. With a guide that knew where we were going. Oh, look, regardless, at least we're here now. So, I guess.
I believe we should. And he just looks at you. How
What?
much time do we have left?
It is currently the 16th of Serenith. Oh shit, is it the 16th? Let me check. I have it in my journal, let me check. Oh, it's 16th of Rasta. It is currently right now. Aaron, what time was it? I think it was 3.
You guys met them at 5.
Oh, 5. Okay. It's about 5 p.m. on the 16th of Rastus.
It is not very much daylight left in the day. I suppose we should move out, lest we get caught in a blizzard.
That would probably be wise.
And please tell me, you have made arrangements for tomorrow. Kayla, Gerard, and I will be going to Razmir.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's still that event.
Well, we don't have to go with you, do we?
No, you do not.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I would really rather not have to go step foot in that place again because, well, for several reasons, um, which I'm sure you will. He gestures at Kayla Burrito. You will understand once you visit. But I don't really see any other option for us.
You don't want to go back
Considering-
where?
The throne step.
Throne step. Okay.
The brushlight. Wait, actually, out of character. Did
Gerard's
Ares
starting to
actually
break down
tell-
camp as we speak, though.
Did Ares told us about the tournament, right?
Everyone knows about the tournament.
Okay,
Even
good.
Kayla knows about the tournament. It's common knowledge. Whether or not Kayla was invited, I don't think she knows, but the rest of you know that Ares was invited. And Ares identified the spell on the scroll to know that when he touches it, he can teleport with anyone else that he chooses to. That is within close proximity for the teleport spell.
So, like, how long do you think you're the one who has to do this stuff for a living, I guess? How long do you think whatever the hell that is going to last? I know the festival is supposed to
What,
last.
you don't want to go?
I'm fairly sure I made that fairly clear.
Tournament invitation.
So wait, no, not the tournament. I'm talking about the I know that the
I
Raspberry-
thought you wanted to go to the grand debate.
Oh no, like okay, let me reword myself. Alkander is talking about the Rasmiran thing. Celebration
It is for
of
him.
the anniversary.
It is his birthday.
Yes, exactly. That's what he's talking about. He doesn't want to go to that, but he does want to go to the tournament.
Was it his birthday? I don't believe it was his birthday.
No, it was
He'll
the
celebrate
anniversary.
Rasmir Day.
Yeah, it was the anniversary of the time when he raised the capital city, I believe.
When he single-handedly razed the city to the ground.
Yes,
murdering
that one.
thousands. That's what he's celebrating, and that's what Ares is
Yes.
helping him to celebrate.
Yes, so we're
Feels very
going.
disgusting to do so. Just thought I should let you know.
So, I'm not really up for parties normally, but I'm also kind of against celebrating the slaughter of several thousand people just on principle.
Okay. I understand you do not want to go. Alkander, how about something useful?
Okay.
Do any of you think you can retrieve my sword, or do we go without?
Cathal just said she would need a day and could transform into something which easily swims.
Alkander points.
Us Archmage.
She could channel the Archmage. Would the Archmage actually help Ares though? I don't think so. Well, I guess he wouldn't have control.
As long as he does not have control, it's okay.
Can
When
we
he has
like
control.
band together with the power of friendship or some shit while she's channeling her seance so she has a bonus?
Could you not be a creep sometimes?
Please? I will diplomacy
Face?
and intimidate him at the same time. I don't give a fuck. I have both.
Place?
Huh?
You do realize, and then Gerard's like really speaking up. A blizzard is upon us. Do you think we have a day to wait?
Huh.
You
Well,
need a
that
lot
makes
better
me feel-
shelter than a tent.
I think I could actually get it now that I'm fully rested. But even then,
Weren't you fully
Gonna be-
rested when you got here?
after we spent the morning trying to get the sword, I rested all day. So
No,
I
yeah,
would have.
I'm saying, but you couldn't get it when you were fully rested the first time. Was my question.
I blew up most of my spells with toppling and third level shit, and didn't really prepare to jump in.
Jump in the water.
I was going to, but then I saw Alor backing out with his character, so my thought was, okay, maybe he got it as gang up, which is why she backed out too. You can no stop. Why in a bowl?
Because they are aquatic enough. Can swim pretty good.
You just said chaotic.
You said aquatic.
Oh,
Why would a chaotic thing be helpful in this situation?
I mean, we're channeling the Archmage.
Yes, God.
Okay, I think I could seriously get the sword now at this point, now that Kayla's fully rested up. I just need to buff myself a little bit.
Do you need any help,
And
dear?
things. Huh?
Need anything I can provide?
Do you know how to make people swim better?
Maria looks down. I do not know that.
Let me see what a paladin can do when he's able to prepare spells.
I could transform into a monstrous crab.
If you can do that now than later, then that would be great.
No, everything she would have to do is another time.
Okay, well, I can haste. I can dimension door myself to the bottom, which is nice. I could probably also cast light on something so I can actually see shit. I would just really need, like, just a better swim check. That's all that I really need.
Actually,
Angelic Aspect gives you resistance to cold 10.
What does?
What was?
Angelic Aspect.
That spell?
Yeah.
I don't think you can. Can you cast that? What? Yeah, you can.
you can,
You could
but
do
is
second
it?
level
Resist
paladin
energy?
spells, right?
I can resist energy.
It's
I have
not the
resist
same as
energy.
environmental, though, is it?
Yeah, that doesn't work on
It's cold damage.
That's
No, it's not.
it's non-lethal.
Just like
environmental
lava's fire damage.
If you have,
Oh yeah, if you have
Yeah.
fire resistance, then you are immune to lava.
does Alcander have like resist, environmental hazards spell?
That
That
is
thing?
not a thing.
No, what?
Is
Do
that
you
a
know
thing?
what I'm talking about? It's level 1.
Endure
Endure
elements.
elements?
Endure elements.
Yes.
Yes.
She
Yeah, that
used
would-
Do you
all
have
4 slots. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Alkid is 5, so he would have only 1 left. You can give it to her. I don't know if that would help. Okay, well you said it would help
Okay,
actually,
that
so
could
yeah.
work. And then,
Catch. He mixes it up and he tosses a vial at you.
okay. Put us back on the map real quick so I can actually do this logically and stuff. Okay, cool.
I could give you bull strength.
That would actually help. Okay, so gonna buff Kayla up. So full strength.
I mean, wait, question, how long do we have before she does that? Because I can actually probably craft something in like an... Wait. It's 1,000 per 2 hours, so it'd be 250 in 30 minutes. If you wait 30 minutes, I can get something that gives you a plus 10 to swim.
Okay, deal.
What the heck?
And Maria can craft really fast.
Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna get full strength. I'm gonna cast Bear's Endurance on myself as well for a better fortitude/con check, I guess. Then, what else was I gonna do? I was going to cast haste on myself so I have a little bit more movement speed. Then give light to myself so I can actually see in the dark down there.
And I give you
And then,
bestow insight,
what's that do again?
+4 insight bonus to your skill, and you can use it to reroll.
And Maria gives Kayla an elixir of, what is it called? This elixir of something. Wait, it's the swim one. It gives you 10 plus 10 competence bonus on swim checks. That costs
Okay.
125 gold. Well, no, it costs her less than that because she has a trick. I'll calculate it while you do your thing.
I think I'll actually be fine.
You should be fine.
I mean, you're rocking like a plus. You're basically at the swim speed.
Oh,
at
you
this
wanted
point.
me to do something. I now read what you told me to do.
Don't say things, just do it.
I was just acknowledging that you told me to do something.
Just do it.
Oh yeah, it's a plus 10. It's an elixir of swimming. Yes, good. Oh yeah, she actually has the raw materials on her, so she can just take it out of those surplus.
Say what now, NPC?
We are good to go.
Well, the lake has frozen over again by now.
Elkander will whip out a bomb and fucking chuck it in the middle of the lake.
Why? We could just take the other troll and push him in.
Fuck that troll. I will cast light on myself.
There is to not take kind to them poking at his armor and
Would
his
you like me
furs.
to roll against the water?
Wait, just
It's an ace.
Actually, if I shot at it with my gun, I don't know if that would really make anything better, but if I shot at it with my gun, would it shatter?
the gun would. Do you have the oil? What are you trying to do here? Other than what, do you not want to throw the
Just
bomb?
break the ice.
Yeah, let's break the ice. I mean, I'll just throw the bomb because that's the easiest thing. It's fire. Obviously, it will thaw the ice because that's how fire works.
Yeah, they'll break the ice. It's pretty thin.
Alright, Kayla's going to jump in.
Hold on though, before you jump in.
Oh.
I need a response from somebody who types slower than shit.
Slower than shit.
Yeah, hold on. I guess I need to get music back going anyway.
It's Alakit, isn't it? He's typed slower than shit.
I don't think Alakit's here yet, but sure. Okay, everybody roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Good job, Ares. You're amazing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's Alcander's check.
Holy shit. Kayla,
And, yeah.
you are aware of something coming out of the water as the
It's a
ice
kraken.
breaks.
What the fuck? What?
All you know is that something was coming out of the water as the ice broke.
Where is it?
In the water.
Where?
You don't know.
Just saw a faint shadow of it in the water. So it's still swimming somewhere inside of it.
There was an awareness You saw the water seem to have bent and deform around what seemed to be some kind of body of some sort, like body as in celestial body, not like person's body, but maybe. But yeah, it just deformed and moved in a way that you actually were able to say, that's not quite right, there's something going on.
There's
This is
something in the fucking lake.
Okay.
Also, if it's still light out, could we have more light on the map?
No, because the snows and winds and everything and debris from the air are distorting your vision and kind of stifling your light.
question: can I do knowledge to do what's it called? Nature? I think it would be
Fail.
what?
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Well, I guess it's happening, so that's. Oh, jeez.
That never happened. So moving on.
I was going to say, can I do knowledge to?
Well, I thought it
nature?
was
I think it would
happening,
be-
wasn't it? Didn't you say it was happening?
Something's going on here.
Something's in the lake, guys. Aries, did you see something down there while you were in there earlier?
No.
No fish or anything like that?
Nothing. Darkness.
Sounds like my soul.
Question: can I see that?
No.
Okay.
Kayla was able to sense something, but as she was, a whirlpool starts to form in the water.
What the fuck are you?
I
Hmm,
told
Knowledge
Mr. Case for
check?
wheelbarrow.
That's strange. Yeah, can I attempt to? I mean, I think it would suss out. You know what? No. Is there anything to knowledge here? It's just whirlpool, which is weird, but there could also be a natural reason for it.
You
Question
can roll
mark.
another perception check now.
No.
37 was done.
Never mind about that last whisper, Sven. Okay. Yeah. So, you see a whirlpool form in the water after Kayla seemed to perceive something going on, but she didn't quite know what it was. And then the whirlpool forms, and none of you guys see anything else.
There is a whirlpool now in the water. That was what you're saying.
That is correct. What Savathe didn't break, but let's see. This whirlwind attack forms underwater.
Don't say
Can
that
you
out
link me
loud.
something? Yeah. Well, this is what you're seeing. What link me something, Savath? Not that.
Do you-
The whirlpool. The thing you cast.
This financial power.
Fine. Yeah, that's fine. What you whispered me is fine. Do you want to try to? I just need some information if you're gonna try to jump into the now whirlpool water.
From who?
Sorry, I'm here.
From
What you
you,
need?
I thought you were the one that was gonna jump in there.
Fuck no! I just saw a fucking whirlpool and shit
Yeah,
going in
so-
there.
Savath, I need whatever the whirlpool is. Oh well, no. I guess it doesn't matter if you're not gonna jump. How long does it last?
Oh wait, shit.
It's just a force of
Eternity.
it's just a force of nature that it can create at will,
Okay, how long
and
does it last?
it follows the universal monster rules for whirlwind special attack. I can link you that if you want.
Look it up.
I already have it pulled up if you want me to link it to you.
I got it.
But actually, this is very stupid. Alcandor doesn't need to breathe. What are you doing?
You don't need to breathe, but you need to swim.
Need to breathe.
You still need to make fort saves.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, but you know, dive.
Alcander's like
asphyxiation.
dead today, right?
You don't die of
No.
drowning, but you might die of freezing to death in the cold water and becoming an ice cube. And
Don't
There.
worry, Alkender. I can lay on hands you.
Yes, that will definitely work, and it will definitely not fucking kill me faster, you dick. What, like? Yeah, I have dark vision. I don't need to breathe. I feel like I should probably. Well, you know what? The decision has already been made, so.
you're going in there.
You wanna
That's
go
fine.
swim?
It still doesn't tell me how long this lasts.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't say it in there. It just says I can cast it at will.
Yes, it lasts indefinitely. It just continues forever.
So that would be a thing on you as the DM to do it however you want to do it.
I would think it would do like proximity. Oh no, it is. Oh no, that's something else. Proximity probably. No, not proximity. It's just going. So you guys got to deal with this whirlwind in here now. Here, go
It's a
ahead.
whirlpool, and I'll have you know that she can cast fly and get to the base of it without
No,
ever touching the water, because that's how whirlpools are.
I mean,
This is what you're dealing with now, because Alkender can probably identify it.
I mean, yes.
I'll be right back. I can go to the bathroom.
What the hell are you doing here, Raziel? What are you doing? Don't make me sick Apsu on you, I will.
sick who on me? Apsu?
Damn straight I will.
Apsu ain't got shit on this.
You heard that, Aaron? Savat just
No.
called out Apsu.
He didn't hear shit because he's in the bathroom.
It's on the stream.
Oh yeah, it is. Also when I snuck in earlier too.
I'm pretty sure Savat just died.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Savath just perished.
So can you explain to me how it is that you made Ares take a charisma-less will save?
No, he can't.
No, I cannot explain that. Blind faith, my friend. Blind faith.
Now, so Alkender's gonna jump in the water, huh? And while this whirlpool is running.
Who the fuck said that?
I thought you did.
Dude, even a fucking monkey would not jump into a goddamn swirling mass of water that it knows it cannot swim in. What do you take me for? No one is jumping in the fucking water.
I don't know. I would think you'd be able to make the reflex save.
Savat, please be quiet.
Why don't you just start chucking bombs at it? Be a ranged character for once in your life.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna chuck my bomb uselessly into the ether. I mean, we
Hitting
just
the
know it's a whirlwind.
Water elemental at touch AC is still pretty good.
We don't even know if it's a water elemental. I suppose I could suss out that it's a water elemental if you want me to roll the knowledge for that. That's a blink.
Your
like-
knowledge win.
All you know is that there's a whirlpool over there.
Okay, in which case I have no reason to start chucking my fire into the swirling water. Although I will say this is strange. Alcander's going to stop. Alcander's going to take out his gun. He's gonna load it as a swift action. And he's gonna shoot into the water. Here's my intimidate check. Gonna try to spook whatever's doing this.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Nothing seems to happen.
He's going to put the what's it called back?
So the ice has reformed, and there's just a whirlpool underneath it, or what's going on?
No, the ice. Here, I'll put a whirlpool down for you.
I would think
ice
with
is
the
broken.
velocity that it's currently moving at, the ice is just caught up in it and keeps continually breaking off of the edges and going down into it.
I'm assuming that all we can see is a swirling water if we look down into it.
Pretty much.
Oh, and a tree.
Oh, that
Why
lit-
is there a
lit
tree? Why the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it.
2 trolls.
Well,
And wouldn't
alright.
you know it? Something shiny that looks like a sword.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. If it goes all the way to the bottom, can you see the sword?
Perception checks.
That's
I
my
take 20 on it
favorite
if it's my
word.
sword.
Everyone does see a big ass lit. Well, no, it's been a long time, so just a big ass log.
It's lit.
Sfeth, no, I'm not making. It doesn't say anything about concentration. It's just you created a whirlpool in this water.
That's how it works. It is just constantly a whirlpool as long as it wants to be a whirlpool.
So
Oh,
you do it somewhere else.
okay. That makes complete sense.
I know, but shit. So Ares 33, Alkindra 30. No, sorry, I'm not. Ares got one. Alkindra got one. Ares, I got a couple more. We getting any more perception checks in there? I guess Alkindra and Ares can both see a big ass log floating, and then 2 smaller items appear to be swirling around in this pool.
Alright, well... We can't identify them from here, right?
You cannot identify them from here.
Well, that's busted. And Alkender does not have any way of knowing that this is not just a natural thing that these plagues do at this time of year.
I'm sure you can roll a nature and know that it is not a natural thing these things do this time of year.
I mean, yeah, I know it's unnatural, but maybe it's just a thing that happens. I don't fucking know.
I mean, you can roll your nature. I'm sure you would know because you're a know-it-all smarty pants.
I don't like how knowledge checks scale so well. I feel like you don't learn half the shit that you learn as you level up. I mean, what have you done since level 1 that made you so damn good at this?
I mean, he's
Come
been
at me, bro.
studying for...
You've been researching a demon for like 50 days now,
Well, yeah, he's
but
been
suddenly you're
researching
very
the demon.
familiar with the natural occurrences in the great
Well,
northern
yes.
waters.
Yes, that's
He's been researching the demon for 50 days. He's been researching everything else in the world for over 100 years. So,
Alright,
But you're level
Alkindra,
1.
with your knowledge check about nature, you don't believe that this is a natural phenomenon that occurs in this location.
oh shit, who'd have thunk it? Where water doesn't start just stirring itself. How fascinating. Alright, so there's obviously something in the water, but we don't you can't see what it is, and I can't get a clear look at it.
Now I am
So
back.
Yeah, there's a big ass log. It's no longer lit. It's not actually. Put that out of there too. It's just imaginary. So there's a big ass log and 2 other smaller items caught up in this whirlpool, along with other ice. You see a bunch of ice, but you pick out distinct smaller items.
wait, Kayla,
Yes.
you can move things with your mind, can't you?
Yes. Can I see said items?
I bet you with your perception check you can.
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
roll a perception.
I hate my life.
Let's see how
Why
far
have you
away
done
she-
this?
What'd you guys? You guys both rolled 30s. I guess Dova rolled a 30. Ares, but Dova would know. Ares would know what Dova knew, right? Let's see. How far away are you? 20 feet. All right, that'd be enough for you to barely make out the items among the ice.
Also, technically,
Fucking
Kayla can.
telekinesis that shit.
Also,
There
Kayla
you
has-
go.
Kayla has also still heroism, which gives her +2 to that perception, and the buff
When
of
did you cast
disturbance.
heroism?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
she
know.
did technically. I did get pre-buffed before I was about to jump in, and then realized that
Yeah.
next time.
I'm out of my
Plus
medium
10
spells.
All right, well,
bonus.
no,
to
whatever.
swim.
That was fine. You were able to see it.
Kayla's going to telekinesis the sword out loud.
All right, you telekinesis the items out of the swirling whirlpool, and you pluck out. Yes, what were you gonna say?
No, you go ahead.
What were you gonna say? Go ahead. You go first.
I assume that I plucked out the sword, right?
And you pluck out first item. You can do both at the same time.
I believe so, actually. Let me double check.
Telekinesis scales very well.
Well, I'm assuming you
okay.
can. So you pluck out 2 items and bring them onto shore, and as you guys clear all the debris and such off of them, you recognize a bow and a battle axe.
Where's
Oddly
the-
enough, you would assume that the sword would be among this debris if the battle axe were.
Can't find the sword. Where's the sword?
That is a good question.
Don't tell me
Yes,
the
it-
sword became a vortex of death.
But I mean, the way the water is spinning inwards, whatever is causing this would definitely.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Aaron's will get his sword back. We'll just have to
You're
use
not
4 swords
jumping
for now.
in. No.
We'll just have to use 4 sword for now.
Okay.
You're going to poke it with the sword of force?
No.
I mean,
Ares is
that
the
sword's
green
coming
team's-
back to me one way or another.
Oh,
You have to beat it out of the water.
It's the sword Excalibur! The Lady of Lake knows my wishes! And she only wishes to aid me.
If you jump into the lake now, she will embrace you. Anyways, okay.
Oh, you know what? Sense
Don't.
motive.
Don't.
Ah,
Don't.
ah, what was the? What'd you say you would do if about
I'm
embrace?
I'm sensing motive. The water.
You're sensing.
You're not jumping in. If you do attempt
I
to
will
jump in,
prepare
I will
and drink
grab
a potion.
and
of
I
true
will tie
strike.
you up.
It's fine. I'm
You wanna
drinking
know
a
the
potion
last
of true
time
strike.
that wizards on mass tried to hold person Ares?
You are not gonna get away.
How many wizards did it take? You shithead. Ares is just like a stubborn paladin like everyone else. It took like fucking 15 wizards to hold person his ass and drag him into the city.
Sounds right.
Alright, let's just get out of here. Fuck this lake.
That's probably a good idea. Yes.
Yeah, it's time to take my huge battle axe, wield it in 2 hands, and still be uncomfortable.
Don't worry, I can create a
It's not
sword
huge,
for
it's
you.
large.
Wow. It's large.
I
But
mean,
you guys got other gear, don't you? You haven't sold all the weapons that you possess, do you?
I
Don't
mean, do you want a spear?
Looks there's a +1 spear there. A +1 buckler, that doesn't help.
Oh, there's a +1 greatsword. From way the fuck back. How have we not sold half of this shit? What the hell?
Because no one wants to buy our shit.
That's true.
No, it's not.
You've got too much
+1,
gold.
It's 1 times a greatsword. Are you talking about from 12 to 22?
Oh,
It's
it is
1 times
just a...
greatsword. It's not a +1 greatsword.
There we go. Yeah, okay, so you're stuck with a spear, Ares. I'm
It's
sorry.
whatever. Force sword is an amazing spell.
Oh yeah, that's right. You should put toppling on that.
No, oh, that's it. I know.
I can put toppling on that, which is great.
Spike gauntlets, +1 spear. Yeah, +1 spear. You guys sold the +2 great axes. You guys
No.
sold all the good shit already. Oh no,
No.
no, yeah, Savast stole 3 of them.
Get wrecked.
Whatever.
Savast's such a cunt.
Let's go check out these trolls.
Sorry, I forgot.
Alright, let's
My
continue the game.
Anyway. Wait, don't be moving around.
Oh,
Why not?
sorry.
Why not?
Because.
Can't.
Are we not leaving?
We are leaving. Fuck the lake. We're gonna go and do things now.
The sword will return to me when it's ready.
Fuck the lake, fuck the sword, fuck everything.
Fuck the king.
Whoa! Whoa! Let's not go that far. We still have a knight in our midst.
I mean, we can impale the king on a spear, if that helps.
Oh my god, a calendar?
Guillotine?
Alright. Is everybody here? I guess, is Halfman Cat and Alkit just holding down this camp?
They're
Is this
gonna
gonna
get
be your
some.
base camp?
What are you talking about?
Are they staying here?
No, they're zombies right now, holding down the camp that's moving toward with us.
Camp and oh, so are they moving with you then? They're not.
Yeah, we
staying
don't
here.
want to leave them behind.
Yeah, don't worry, they can stay in my wagon as long as you don't fucking touch anything.
Wait, the wagon.
Wagon? You brought your wagon?
Traveling with the wagon?
How'd you teleport that?
I thought we traveled. Oh, we teleported. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry.
We don't have a wagon.
You didn't have to tell me that.
So what's going on with Halfman Cat and Alakit?
They're unconscious slaves walking with us. Their chains around their necks.
Brilliant.
No.
They're just following behind us.
They just
And as soon as we get in combat, they perform an Ares maneuver and fall into a deep food coma.
That's what I wanted to avoid, is silly stuff like that.
Food coma.
Hey, it's not my fault I ate pizza and then, like, the game was late, so I fell asleep.
The game was not late. The game was on time. You were not. So we got 15 minutes before I'm gonna call it. Do you want to
The
keep
session?
going, or do you just want to call it now?
Why would we call it now? We keep moving, even though you keep telling me to stop moving.
Well, you can't do much in 15 minutes. Yeah, you guys can move. That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's fair that we keep going a little bit because, I mean, Neuromon and NPC barely had any screen time.
I mean,
Man, you know what? Alkander got to express his very suppressed rage, so I'm fine.
By throwing a bomb?
Well, no, by fucking roaring and picking up the troll camp. Jesus, how have they not found us yet?
Because they don't want to find us. We fucking destroyed 2 of their trolls without weapons. You try explaining that to a troll.
I don't think they would like it very much.
I hope you have tongues.
I do not have that spell prepared.
I hope Maria has that spell prepared.
Maria is a fucking torturing
Castle
piece of
coming?
shit.
Of course Cathel's coming, she's just blind.
Cathy was creepishly following us.
Aha! Aha!
You fell off. I mean, never mind.
We performed a place swap.
Where I fell off and you moved back.
Trampled her.
Did not. Where's the poop? You know what? New plan. If we find the poop and the gem, I'll take the gem. We'll give you the poop, and you can go back to town and save the girl.
Who are you talking to?
What the shit? Literally.
Fuck the legitimate
Right,
feces.
stop.
Okay.
Aha!
There's a thing.
You shall now perform.
Let me roll a perception.
But I want to roll a perception.
You can roll a perception too. You hear a bunch of shouting in the distance up ahead. It sounds similar to the guttural shouting you heard previously.
Aries, this sounds like something similar as of last time.
Should we be doing spell swapsies?
What was our deal again, NBC?
Mage armor for fly. It's a really broad deal, actually.
Oh,
Although fly is probably not the best idea in these conditions.
fuck you, I cast fly on you.
Why have you done this?
You should cast Barkskin via potion on Dova.
No, it's
I
fine. He
don't
doesn't need a potion.
Why is Dova fine?
Dova has like 5,000 AC. She's fine.
No.
I mean, I guess if we have the time, I will give you a potion of iron. Fuck, the thing of iron skin extract.
Uh-huh.
That's a +4.
But it's like minutes per level.
Well, yeah, we're currently being shouted at.
What?
Okay, fine.
Why wouldn't you pre-buff?
Well, you know what? Fine. We were expecting a fight, so that's fair enough. Here, have the bark skin. God damn it.
Was it +2?
+3.
Now that's what Dova's talking about.
Fuck's sake. And she will also cast Mage Armor on herself, because obviously.
What are you guys doing?
You said wait.
Yeah, you heard a roar and etc. What are you doing from
I slept, my
Getting
girlfriend would fly.
Did I get shift pinged?
that? No, you didn't.
Maria applied the Mage Armor onto Kayla. And also we gave Dova bark skin, because, you know, why not?
Now, Aries, we're going to try this again. But hopefully let's not do the diplomacy thing, because they weren't agreeable.
You're
I
right, they
mean-
weren't.
Why is my screen black?
Because
I
you lost
will-
your light source.
I will summon a force sword with toppling and hold it out to you if you want to take it.
Alright, I'll take it.
Excellent.
What the hell? It's not showing up the snow.
What
screen.
the hell is that?
You see anything? Are you moving? Stop moving.
No,
Okay, I move back.
Move
I'm
back,
not
everybody.
moving.
Move
Move
back, you
back.
fucker.
It's not loading the screen for me. It's loading that one. That's odd. Yeah, I gotta refresh.
Oh my god. Are we in combat?
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see if I can even see. Ah, there we go. Now I can see. Alright, so you moved up, of course. You cheater.
Oh, 5 feet.
You hear a bunch of, like I said, guttural noises, what appears to be a language of what you previously heard.
And I see an elephant. Or at least tusks.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna look like an elephant. It is supposed to be a mammoth, but I couldn't find any mammoths. So,
Look! Mammoth. Now we just have to wait for it to shit. Actually, no. A flower needs to grow in a shit. You need to look where it's been.
Oh wait, trolls. Question, Aaron. I know about trolls, right?
I'm sure you do. Know it all.
Fucking Hermione Granger up in here.
I will always be
Stop
useful.
moving. They're yelling at you. You guys are you moving up like that?
Yeah,
Of course we're moving up. You think we're afraid
Last
of
time
them?
we argued with the troll, we got nowhere, and then we lost things. And
I'm going to look
They're a
right
bunch of-
now.
And you just ran up on a troll with no announcing yourself or anything like that. Running up on their lands. You guys are...
Actually, I think I still
Don't
have.
act like trolls have civilizations.
Wow. I think I actually still have.
They're not even people.
Wow. What are they speaking? I am
Oh,
going
is
to.
Alcander got the linguistics.
Alcander has a point in linguistics.
What languages do you have?
I got Common, Elven, Gnome, Draconic, Ignan, Infernal, Primordial, and Abyssal. So I probably don't speak it, but I think. Let me check. I think.
He says.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have comprehend languages, and I think I still actually have one first level spell slot open. Although that will probably hurt me later, but I don't care. I want to know what these guys are saying. I'm gonna drink it.
They're saying.
You're gonna take 15 minutes to prepare it? How long does it take you to prepare it?
It takes 1 minute.
So
Yes.
You're gonna take 10 rounds right now?
I mean, okay, sense motive.
Their
I-
motive is hostility.
I assume they don't look like they're willing to wait.
Well, they haven't attacked you yet.
But they're
Okay,
getting ready
guys.
to.
Alright, could you please back up for a second while I mix this?
You're gonna say, who are you telling that to?
The only people who can understand common here, I think.
They're just trolls. trolls.
There are intelligent trolls in the town, are there not? Although
That
these ones
troll
are...
was so smart, it decided to charge me 10,000 gold.
He never said 10,000 gold.
You
Or
were
he
like,
did say
it costs a
10,000,
magic
but that's
item.
because all you said was like 30.
I don't need to pay a guy freaking millions of gold to give me to be a guide.
I mean, you could just have paid him 500.
He's not an adventurer.
Exactly. That's extremely generous.
That's not extremely generous. That's wasteful.
You are the best paladin ever.
Well, alright.
What is
They're
that
not...
supposed to mean? What does that mean? You're the best paladin ever because it's wasteful.
I mean, okay, can I just say I had it? I don't think I can just say I had it, because I saw the troll. Knowing I don't know what trolls speak. Can I suss out
didn't
that
say
I
you
would have
had it.
been smart enough? Damn it! I was still recalculating all of my spell slots. Extract slots. They don't seem like they're about to attack us from my sense motive, but they do seem like they're very shouty. Do I have any idea why?
I'd say you were intelligent enough to ascertain that you were on their tribal lands.
Yeah, I would assume that would be the reason. Do you realize this is the land that they claimed, yes? They killed the other ones over there, right?
Well, not that they know of.
One fell in the water and drowned and froze, and one was knocked unconscious and never healed and froze.
Well, then the elements did them in. But okay, this is their turf, so... I mean... Let's see here. If we don't approach them... You can give me a moment, and I can try to understand what they're saying. Or... we could slaughter them, but that seems a bit hasty. Then again, they are trolls, so...
They don't care for diplomacy. They just don't.
Well, they
I
don't care for
I can't even tell you
diplomacy.
how many times I diplomacy them. They didn't care.
So this is the
They
part where
don't
they come.
care for... Well, I mean, okay,
It's hard
trolls
to
are
diplomacy,
primitive,
though,
so they...
when you don't speak their language.
Yes.
I don't care.
Castle, do you know how to speak to them?
Castle. Hit yourself up with that sweet tongue.
She
Mons.
borrows her spirit's ability to pick up linguistic skills, and suddenly she speaks. Suddenly she speaks troll. Hacks.
You know what, can we just try to pantomime with linguistics? I don't fucking know.
They tried doing drawings, that didn't turn out too well for them.
I mean, I have a plus 26 to craft alchemy.
I can attempt the linguistics with hand gestures.
Well, unfortunately, it's 8 o'clock now. Which
Sounds good.
I promised that
Damn
I
it.
would not go too late.
Ew.
What are you doing about? Shut up.
Oh man.
So, you guys were about to encounter a couple of big ass
Mammoths
olifants.
with some big ass trolls on top of them. Hey, Savath. Razia,
Yes, sir.
what would happen if I jumped in the water?
Hold on.
You probably died.
What?
What would have happened if I jumped in the water?
You would have had to succeed at multiple reflex saves to be able to swim out. Plus, depending on how ruthless the DM wanted to be, you might take some residual damage from the shards of razor sharp, possibly ice that's careening through the water.
Nothing positive.
Have well, duh, you've watched all the Pirates of the Caribbean. Remember the scene with the Flying Dutchman and
I mean, who doesn't
other-
remember the scene?
right when they're going down that whirlpool thing? Same shit.
Naramon, are you there?
Neremon's dead.
He
But
might have
he'll
fallen
be
asleep.
right
He's
soon.
asleep. Yeah, he'll wake
I mean-
up at his computer in about an hour.
To be
Mhm.
fair, it is like 3 that will have to be morning for him.
So it's
I
only
don't know
1
what
a.m.
you're
for you?
complaining about.
It's 2.
I have to wake up early in the morning with this new job that I totally feel bad about doing.
I'm sure you do.
I'm sure you do.
No, I
Anyway,
seriously
anyway.
do.
That was a pretty good run. I am going to go ahead and end the stream now.
Alright, we need to fix this, Aaron.
What?
This
Your
is
sword
this is
falling
2
apart?
sessions. No, this is 2 sessions in a row.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking
2
about.
sessions in a row?
Ah.
What are you talking about?
Of Ares 90%, 10% rest of the cast. We need to
That's it.
force them to roleplay.
Well, that's kind of your fault for deciding to jump ahead of everybody.
I mean,
You didn't want to wait for him, so I mean, you love splitting up the party. Don't blame all that on me.
It's totally your fault for Scooby doing this.
Scooby Doo. What
Well-
the fuck does that mean?
He
I
Scooby
still
Dooed it,
think-
you know.
I still think they
Fred.
should have came with us.
Let's
in
split up,
the
gang.
night in the rain after we were already soaked.
I don't
No,
know what
thank
you're
you.
saying. All I see is we made it just fine until we made it to the lake and had to jump in. When I say had to, I mean we decided to.
Anyway, ending the stream.
I'll write to sleep.